All right.
Oh, and you said it's also +1 to damage?
Yes.
Congratulations on being first year.
Hey.
Alright,
Right.
perfect. Thank you,
Yeah,
manager.
but like a lot of people's like favorite animes, I wouldn't even put in my top 10. Like Demon Slayer, not even in my top 10.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I wouldn't really put that in
Or
my top 10.
Jujutsu Kaisen would not be in my top 10
There we
either.
go.
I like Jujutsu Kaisen, but not
Yeah,
that
it's good.
like.
But like it's not top 10 worth.
Yeah, it's not like an influential one.
What the
I'd
heck?
rather put in Inuyasha as a top 10 because that was.
How
pretty...
dare.
No, there's a good reason for that.
No,
Inuyasha.
I said how dare because I got smacked in the face.
Oh, okay, but I was saying like Inuyasha
Yu Yu
was.
Hakusho I put in the top 10.
Yeah, why
I probably
is...
just put like Dragon Ball Z,
Yu
like
Hakusho's so good.
considering there's so many like. Just Dragon Ball Z I would consider like top 10.
Why is this?
It's definitely it's definitely an anime like that we grew up on. I would say.
I'll be honest with you.
It influenced a lot of others.
God, what is it? The Apothecary is just is taken #1 for me. I haven't had as much fun watching.
There we go.
Apothecary
The
as I
music's
did
not
watching
working for me.
Elfen Lied.
Jesus Christ.
When the mangaka gets out of prison, you'll get to enjoy it again.
You had fun watching Elfen Lied?
It was my first anime, but yeah, I've had fun up until the literally last 5 seconds of the anime, where I literally stopped watching anime for about 3 months, being like, "This is bullshit. I do not like any of this."
Yeah.
I can understand your reason why.
Actually, you haven't seen Bakuno. I feel like you should watch that one.
You say,
feel like
why did I hate that
Hey,
anime?
Kuma, welcome for being first.
No, I said I feel like you should watch Bakuno. If you really like Apothecary, I feel like you'd really like Bakuno.
I could give it a shot.
I don't know if you guys were waiting on me, but I've already finished, by the way. It did.
She's just
Thank
getting
you.
some last minute setup, I think.
I was fixing my audio because it would not play the music on Roll20 at all. But now I can hear the music.
Okay, I would also consider Lupin the Third, part 1, like in the top 10. I know that one. A lot of people are like, I don't even know that series.
No, I know that series. I definitely know Roderick. I got you, brother.
You know, Roger, when you said monster, at first I thought you were talking about the one that was a bunch of women that basically were part monsters, slaying like other monsters.
Mm-hmm. No.
Like Claymore, that's the one I was thinking of for some
There we
reason.
go. Alright, I got the still
Claymore was
Defender
pretty
up, ready
good.
to go.
It was good. It definitely
I'm off
was. It definitely was something though.
It was the anime of all time.
But yeah, no, Monster I felt like is a really good one. Like that was I would say probably the least controversial choice of yours for the top 5 that you said.
I don't know. I feel like Cowboy Bebop would.
Oh, that
would,
too. That Cowboy Bebop's a freaking classic. Though.
Where people would argue against me would be like Neon Genesis, Code Geass, and Rurouni Kenshin.
I don't know, I
Whether or
loved
not-
Rurouni Kenshin.
Whether or not those should be in top 5, but like I feel like Rurouni Kenshin was one of the first shows that actually popped off on Toonami, which caught a lot of anime attention in America.
And you know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna say Afro Samurai in that list, though.
Not in top 5.
It's probably is it one? It's the top 10 for you though.
Maybe. Like, there's so many like good series that like it would make it pretty hard fight.
It stops abruptly. Why does it do that?
It's possible.
But yeah, no, I will say like
Because I have to pull in all genres into thought, right? Because like Great Teacher Onizuka was amazing for a series, but that's one of those like whether or not it's influential enough. Because that's another one where like a lot of people may or may not know about it.
Well,
I could say the same thing about Gundam, right? Technically, Gundam would probably be in my top 10. Just any Gundam. Well, like if I just did the whole series, because like let's be honest, if I had to choose one, it'd probably be like one of the early ones.
Yeah.
But like no one really saw those.
I would say one for me, like one of my top 10, at least when it comes to if you're like thinking purely just, oh, like an anime that you'd recommend to someone.
I could probably swap out Rurouni Kenshin for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, like that to me, that's my number one like go-to for just recommending. Like if someone's new to anime, that's one I recommend to them because it's not like, let's be real, it's not a huge like ongoing anime like One Piece. So it's one of those ones that are a little easier to like watch. And it has like Brotherhood definitely had like a really, for me it was a good story that didn't go super crazy in terms of like, oh, there might not be, you know, scenes you don't like except for the Edward part.
I'm gonna get that hoodie.
I remember watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood on Toonami, like, as a kid. Like, 5-year-old me got scared to hell by that scene. I was like, when the fuck did this become a horror show?
Like, you could also say things like Trigun, or Samurai Champloo, or Fist of the North Star.
I actually like Trigun. Yeah.
I like
Original.
Trigun, but the ending confused the crap out of me.
Same.
I haven't seen all of Trigun, but I
You
have
could
seen
say, Foreign High School Host Club, you know, if we're going away from, like, action and more into, like, semi-romance slice of life. Welcome to the NHK. Like, there's so many, like, really pivotal, like, options. Fully Cooley. There's 6 episodes.
God, Fully Cooley was, like, probably one of my favorite ones, because I had fun watching it all of it.
Oh, I don't?
Like 6 episodes of confusion, and you wanted more.
Oh, I did. I was like, I want more of this. Like, why did we just stop? Oh, it's because it's over. Why? I want more.
It was a pilot project.
Now, though, if you start talking about mangas, like, you know,
We also
recommending
did
mangas,
Yu Yu Hakusho would also be a good one in there. Inuyasha! Anyways.
nothing beats Domestic Girlfriend if you want confusion.
What was another good one?
I will say, though, in terms of, like, new animes, though, Gachagura has been really freaking good.
Gungrave. I don't know if any of you remember that.
Oh,
The
God,
silence tells me a lot.
Hold on, that name sounds familiar. You're going to have to give me a second. I got to look this up to make sure.
One manager I know he likes is Black Lagoon.
God, that was a good one.
Same. I actually do enjoy Black Lagoon.
Well, yeah, no, Black Lagoon definitely was a good one.
It's just guns and
There we go.
hot anime girls. That's literally all Black Lagoon was.
Hell yeah, brother.
I didn't really need, I'll be honest with you, like, I really didn't need the depressing backstories. I was perfectly happy with just watching the anime, being like, I don't care about anybody's backstories. This is just a good anime.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why the
I'll
music's
sit.
messing up on me, but if you guys can hear it, that's fine. For some reason, it stops around 3 minutes and then just doesn't play the music anymore, and I do not understand why. Yeah.
It's been playing the whole time for me.
Yeah, it just
Either you-
it just stops. It just stops. Like I have no music now on here, and at least you guys can hear it. Whatever, right? Anyway, so we're gonna begin the session where I'm gonna do a little backstory about where you guys are at and what you're doing. But first, let's I'm gonna hold and sneeze. So let's everyone introduce your characters, since some of them are returning characters and some of them are new. We're gonna go in the list provided because we're going in alphabetical order. Luna, introduce your character.
Oh, yes. My name is Ash, and Well, I mean, you guys can all pretty much see what I look like after all. I am a wolfkin who used to live up in the clouds, up in a city and kingdom high above, and decided to come back down for some adventure, and to also meet some extended family.
Lucy, you're up next.
All right. I am Leonardo Pyrohat. I am a paladin. Sole purpose is living for glory and hoping to, people understand my tales of legendary throughout the land. They're here with a band of friends on their journey to the unknown, seeking potential glory.
Roro, you're next.
Mouser is a Kenku of little words. He copies many other people's words. He loves using everyone else's words. In fact, because he can't speak to them using his own. A curse to his species, one would say. He is a ranger who has walked throughout the land, enjoys many things of, nature-like, and he collects his babies. Oh, so many babies. So many children. But he doesn't like showing them off, because they are his.
Alright, next manager.
I am playing Skudal. I forget the race that raised him, but he is a goblin that was raised by a group
He was
of
raised by
halflings. No, a group of halflings that steal everything. He has no concept of ownership. He will throw valuables away and keep trash. His battlesmith, so his steel defender
Alchemist.
is literally made up of trash and everything.
Manager, you pick alchemist.
Oh, it's supposed to be battlesmith.
Your character sheet you gave me too said alchemist on it.
Well, never mind. I'll have to change it back over to that. It's supposed to be alchemist. Oh well, he's support anyway, so I can change it. Anyways, regardless, he steals everything and has a bag of holding named Mr. Toothy that grabs random stuff, and he has to roll to see if he can get it back.
And then, last but not least, Vengar.
Stalk the Bone Bender.
Oh, that's what
Just to give a little bit clearer, Thok is half-orc cleric of the Order. He
Nothing changes.
I don't really have much of a backstory for him, but yeah, I don't have too much terribly of a backstory for him. I kind of just created him on the fly. However, like I said, yeah, he's a cleric of the Order. Very much like follows like the laws instead of like a god per se, and will uphold to keep said laws. And
Alright, so this is the party that we're dealing with. And so a little backstory to what you guys are undergoing. We're going to just change musics. You guys have been together for about 5 years now. You have done mundane tasks to mediocre stuff to slowly building your ranks up for glory or for your bad reputation. It's a give and take to certain places. However, it is no secret that you guys are well endowed in battle and have actually helped certain cases, to the point that now you are assisting in a battle against, you are siding with some werewolves as well as a church, as Von Vehel has found a vampire lord who is working with a exile warlock that is trying to bring about an end of peace and to the day that arises each morning. Here you have gone together with an army to stop them. However, through no fault of your own, it seems you guys are at a tougher end. And currently, this is the state of which you are at the final area and the final battle. There are monstrosities made of stone with bleeding tears coming out of them. There are burning bodies of werewolves around that have been held captive only to find out they are now being sacrificed to some extent. The forces that you came together, over 5,000, now has only laid bare to what you have here. And at the center of it, you see the warlock at the, if you scroll all the way up over here, he is over a massive tablet with arcane writing glowing immensely, sucking up the blood and ashes from the burning werewolves. The end is coming near. You guys are very exhausted, and I need everybody to roll me a d10.
My clansmen, my people. You bastard.
And as one does as a stereotypical villain, a blinding light hits everybody. And just before he can hit that stereotypical monologue, you guys are transferred over to a different area. Drag in the characters you think they would be at, or because you are at this moment waking up in the same area. Everything is almost the same, but there is no desolate despair. There is no burning anywhere. There is no blood. There is no fallen comrades and fallen foes. No bleeding, weeping statues, and no warlock or sadistic energy, arcane energy going everywhere. You are here, but it's as if you woke up from a bad dream. And in the middle, you see this strange blue metal plate that is hissing what you can tell is arcane energy. Runes you cannot understand, and the symbol what looks to be an apple is on of it.
Where are we? What happened?
I can't remember. All I see is blue light. A flashlight.
This... Is everyone here?
Great start.
Skadal doesn't see anything.
You're-
Staring at a rock.
Skudal, you look around and you fail to realize your goggles are on, which are fogged with ash and dust. You just think you're in the dark right now.
Walking around with his arms up, like trying to figure out where everything is, pumping into everything.
Guys, I'm blind. I'm still blind.
Skadal doesn't see anything. Why are we in darkness?
Just get on your goggles.
Skadal has goggles. Yes. Why are we in darkness?
Take
I
your
want to let
goggles.
you go.
Why would Skadal take goggles off?
Flameliness is one that envelops us all.
Doc is just gonna grab, wipe Scoodall's goggles.
Skudal, you can see again.
Skadal can see. Skadal has no idea where we are.
Doc, make better.
Open this. Let's see. Everyone okay, by the way?
Doc,
Yeah.
have no broken bones.
The more you guys get continent and more stable and well together, you feel that your items on you have become lighter, but somehow also heavier. Checking your gears, you are missing a lot of essential items, but you have your armor, your clothes, as well as the weapons you had before. However, anything else is gone, besides to the spellcasters that need their focus. Be it because I know artificers you need Thieves' Tool or something else that you use. I don't know what you were going to use for that. Regardless, you still have those. However, your money sack has increased for a lot of you.
Wait, no, my gold! Did it drop during the sweet. Did it? No, there's not the time to be worrying about that right now.
Roll me an intelligence if you try to remember what happened to your guns.
An intelligence. I am smarticals.
Don't worry, the
That's
DC's
intelligence saving throw or just straight intelligence?
straight intelligence. Don't worry, the DC's not high. They got jammed during the battle. And while being jammed, they also got eaten by a stone golem.
Goodall has no goals. Goodall doesn't care.
So, Scoodall,
Going to clean Scoodall.
Scoodall, to anybody who checks their money, but I will name it down. Scoodall, you have 500 gold on you.
What, does he actually know this?
You can feel if you study your money pouch, you feel it's heavier. Scoodall, you have 500 gold on you. Thork, you have 600 gold on you. Ash, you have 100 gold on you. Leonardo, you have 600. Mastro, I always forget how to say your name. How do you say it again? One more time, Roro?
Mouser.
Mouser, you have 500 gold on you. But they don't look like normal. But they do not look like normal gold. They are blue gold coins.
Doc will take one of the gold coins out and bite it.
It electrocutes you, but no for no damage. Your gums feel numb.
Oh.
But what is
I was gonna empty the pouch. Then put
He's
it
gonna
back.
just like be chewing on one of the gold pieces.
You empty it out, and when it's about to fall to the floor, as if you're gonna hear it, it's just back into your pouch.
Skadal is now very intrigued and keeping the gold pouch on his hip.
Did a god interfere or something?
Tis, tis, tis. Whenever something good happens, you always think it's a god. Goodness gracious. From the metal circle, it starts to light up as a beam shoots upward, and then an opal white light. And down comes a figure. A woman with... I will show you the handout of what she looks like. If you guys look at the handout, you can see this character now.
How do we do that?
Scroll down, but you see where it says, characters out, and you'll see handouts. You'll see a handout now.
I love it.
I love it.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I can't believe I've been mistaken for a divine. I'm much grander than that. I'm the one who interfered here.
Are you?
You guys might say, who might you be then?
I am an otaku.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I forgot this
I
is...
like tacos too.
Oh god, I forgot this is the material world, not the moral world. Hold on. Let me just take this off real quick. So she takes off her glasses and she turns into this demoness succubus. Skin so tight that it looks more like skin paint than anything else. I am the demon lord, Evrendinyasna. But you can call me Yuri.
I don't even see it.
Skadal has a question.
And she turns back to the normal form of like the girl with the big thick glasses, the button-up shirt. Like she goes back to her thing with a pouch, and you see these weird like paintings on her clothing, but they're metal and shiny and just like circle size. You see all these weird things that you're not accustomed to. Anyway, I noticed that something was gonna go down. I was being summoned, and honestly, I don't want to do it. My new anime show has just coming out with a new season, and there's gonna be an anime convention soon, and I don't want to deal with it. So here's what we're doing. I don't care. The gods want a reason for us to beef out right now, and I'm not all for that. So I got you nerds. I mean, you heroes. I got you here in this little time... Wait, hold on. Is that copyright? I don't care. Anyway, I got you in this little area of playground where you can learn to level up and remember what to do, because I really don't want to be a summon right now when it's a busy season for me.
What
So,
the fuck is anime?
I keep forgetting. Material world. Talk about material things. I have a theateral tickets that I've been saving for eons to save, and I put a lot of gold coins into it, and I do not want to miss it for anything in the world. So I brought you here, so I might have to not deal with this BS. I mean, war.
Essentially, yeah. Essentially, the person that was summoned, but they don't want to be summoned because they have a prior engagement.
Correct.
Oh, theater like that gladiatory thing, right?
Ah,
Gladiatory thing.
you
Skidall
can't-
has another question.
Sure.
Are we getting tacos?
If you survive, you'll get so many tacos because you'll be a good golem. Anyway, so
Skidall
here's
has another question.
sure.
Are you responsible for the glue coins in pockets?
Yes, that's what I was trying to get to. We're on the tutorial stage. I mean, we're at the beginning of your training right now, so I need to explain some things. Oh,
Skidall has
guide.
another question.
Sure, go ask your questions. I'll get the guide out right now. Anyway, come
What is a
out.
taco?
So anyway, here's the guide.
Hi.
Don't worry about it. He only bites when I ask him to, and right now I want him to train you.
Just making sure, by the way, that is a werewolf, right?
I'm about to show you the handout for him. Now you'll see a second handout of the guide.
Oh no.
This is my guide, and he's going to show you the ways around these areas. So, he's going to explain everything, because honestly, my show is about to come on, and I am absolutely not going to miss it. It's season 1! They finally made it into an anime! And she disappears.
Okay.
Now,
So
on
I guess
the blue...
Skidall wants to pet the dog.
do you say that out loud, or just like thinking?
Yeah, it says Skidall wants to pet the dog.
I am not a dog. I am your guide. I am here to serve the Lord.
Okay. Skidall wants to pet the guide.
In a moment, I must explain things.
Yes.
As you can tell, manager has missed Goodall like crazy.
I have missed Skidall so fucking much.
Squidall, do you want Doc to pick you up so you can pet his head?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, you are here because the Demon Lord deems you worthy to take on this task.
Can you speak up? Doc can't hear very well.
He grabs you by the face. The Demon Lord has deemed you worthy.
Much better. Thank you, Doc, for like very much.
Drops you.
Oh,
The questions you ask them now before I explain.
he said, why did the demon lords chose us?
You were there at the ritual, and the only one not close to death's doors.
That will be our purpose.
To survive and win.
May I ask, why? Why in all the gods' names were werewolves needed for that ritual?
Speak not of the divines, they forsake all. Their titles of glory are just for show. But for those of the damned who screech out to the moon, who cry not out to the shadows, their blood was needed because she likes dogs.
Skidall just points at you are a dog. Skidall, do it.
Correct. I am not a wolf, and yet I am also not a dog.
I was confused. You just said dog.
To her, we are dogs.
Skidall thinks you're a dog then.
Think what you will, but I am your guide. As the Lord has stated, you train here. The blue coin's in your pouch. As she states, it's like an arcade. No, not what that is, but an arcade nonetheless. He reaches into his own chest and rips it out, and he keels over. And you see over his head a countdown of 10, 9. And then above that, you see a blue coin symbol and then numbers. It says 9999999, like it's like a big 9. And then as it counts down, it's you see the word start, and then he stands up. Your coins are your reset to revive. Use your currency wisely. You may only revive yourselves, not your parties. Your coins are light to your own soul. It is the lifeblood of this area. You may exchange them for items, or for, as she states, hints for traps and monsters, as well as the ability called Scan.
May I ask what scan?
To understand it, you must say, open window.
What window needs to be opened?
You say open window and a blue screen goes in front of you of your abilities. You actually see your character sheets in real time as your characters.
Open window. Oh God! Hi.
All your stats and knowledge and moves, as well as current equipment, can be seen as play in this days now, as well as she states HP in AC.
What do we do to acquire more blue coins?
Defeat your foes, but you do not get blue coins. You will get black coins. On my death, you should notice there are blue coins in your invite button. Say invite now.
Okay.
You see the image of like a small dog with red eyes just like moving side to side holding a black coin. You will notice an image of a creature that was slain in your radius. Take the black coin from that creature.
Okay.
Okay. I guess.
Okay. He's gonna walk up to the guide.
No.
Coin, please.
What-
On your screen that you see, you touch it.
Skedaddle would touch it.
And
Same.
the coin
He's gonna turn to Ash.
Mhm.
He's gonna turn to Ash. Can you show me what that guide means?
You cannot see each other's screens, unfortunately.
Oh.
But you notice everyone pointing at the air, and you see them. Black coin is hovering in their hands now.
Okay. He'll do it, but like a little bit slower, I guess.
So everyone in your inventory, put down black coin and put 1 for right now. Those coins may be exchange for blue coins, or you may use that for a hint for free, instead of using 50 blue coins to get a hint.
That is certainly useful.
Since you are new to this world, your first death is a free revive. Afterwards, depending on how much times you die, it will increase. First death, 5 coins. Second death, 10 coins. And so forth, it will increase.
It goes up by 5.
By double. So first, 5, second, 10, third, 20, and so forth.
Shit, that means
Got
Doc only can die 6 times.
And other items you will find at the station around here. You may use them in this area. However, only certain legendary items that you find in this area may be brought back to the material world with you once you leave this training ground.
All right.
I genuinely hope we can manage the mental fortitude of dying. Okay. Well, this is a lot to process.
Take your time, but not too long.
Skedaddle's ready.
Yep. No, let's do this.
Before we go,
80 for glory.
Doc gonna help Skedaddle pet dog.
He lowers his head, as promised.
Skedaddle will happily pet the dog.
Doc will lift Skedaddle up.
Do know, though, when you use the scan ability, certain creatures may try to defy you. And I'm going to show you this right now. He's going to howl. I need everybody to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Got it.
I'm good at those. I'm not that great at those.
As you guys are rolling, like, in the chat, you guys will notice on your characters, there is a 20-sided dice, and it rolls to show a number flashing. And depending, And each one of them, once you rolled them, everyone has an X over them as you guys failed this wisdom saving throw, fearing this creature. But then he immediately stops the effect and you guys are back to normal. When you do these skills, you will notice a number overhead. This is what we call a DC saving throw, and sometimes to hit and whatnot. When it comes to the scan, there are creatures who will try to make a saving throw to not be scanned. And if they roll high enough, you in fact will be scanned instead, so they may see your stats instead of the other way around. Be careful of highly intelligent creatures.
Well, okay then.
And do note, another thing to take in. You will be going backwards. The start of your journey was not here. This was the end of the journey where you nearly died. Everything you learned. He swipes a hand over him and shows you the map of the current area, and you guys can see it in the dots that are represent. Basically, you see what you see here as characters. When you find a trap, or a creature that is laying in wait to pounce, you may mark them on the map. And this will save as actual information to you once you return to the material realm.
Interesting.
Alright, I think we get that.
Doc not good at walking backwards. Doc don't barely know how to walk forwards.
Then die and just wait for them to end this training. Do note, if you die and cannot be revived, be it through the magical means of your abilities or through the lack of blue coins, you will be suspended in animation until all of your party members fall or make it to the end.
That's good to know.
Any questions?
Nope.
Just one. By
Ask.
any chance, when we go back to face that thing, is there any particular weakness we should be aware of?
None that I can state or give. My limitations are to this training room, as well as the answers I give.
That's fair. In that case, I have one other question then. What clan were you part of before?
I was not part of none. I was the beginning of all. You want to roll a history when he says that?
You?
Roll a history. You are standing with the original werewolf. A name that was lost to time. Yeah, the beginning of all. Though his name has been lost, as well as what he looks like and any other information. But from what you said, you can clearly tell he is the beginning, the first true alpha. Any other questions before you are set on your backwards journey?
That I could think
Well,
of.
I've got many, but they have nothing to do with what's going on right now.
Ready for the fight.
Then go forth, pawns of the material world. And with that,
You said go backwards.
and with that, the door opens, and he motions out towards forward. You may stay to look in this area to see if there's any traps that he laid at the end of your journey, or just go straight forward.
Ah,
Not good at looking for traps. And he's gonna just start looking around for traps.
Roll me investigation.
Oh, investigation. There you go.
Anybody else?
yep.
I'll trust in those two.
You guys remember this room, as it was the most heartbreaking place you guys were when traveling with this platoon of soldiers. As soon as you stepped in, many of them were confined and burning, while statues came to life and started to eat them gluttonously. And as you recall that information, you look towards the statues whose eyes are always moving on you. However, seem to be stuck. And the more you look around, you do notice that certain steps on the actual path have runes on it. Each one relating to the next, as you see there are 12 gargoyles. There are 2 weeping angels, and there's 2 desolate ones. And each of these symbols, you see it on the floor, as I will mark on there. Those are just the gargoyles.
Now you said weeping angels.
Yes,
My brain immediately went to Doctor Who.
you're not wrong.
Where exactly are they? Can we see them?
Oh, yeah. The weeping angels are marked in red.
Which one is yellows?
Yellows belong to these ones.
Oh, okay, cool. We don't have to keep constantly watching.
No, they're currently held back until their trigger has been activated. Some of them are stepping stones, while other ones are just basically, you can tell by that, it's just magic has to be used in these general areas to activate them. Red needs to be used with magic, blue needs to be stepped on, and yellow is a mix.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and mark out what these traps are for you all, so that way.
And that's just what Ash sees. However, Thok, you see something else. Right here at the image, you see an arcane image, arcane runes glowing with a moon that seems to be ever changing, but it's always full. It looks to be just rotating in place. As well as this one right here seems to be alive, but there's no pressure plate for it.
Does it look like it's linked to the glass?
It does not, but these two are very different to anything else and actually really concerning to stare at.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start marking out the traps real quick.
Ash. Doc,
Yeah, bud.
worry about that gargoyle over there by the door and the big window. Those both bad.
Which window?
That window, big window with moon. The one that's on top of the door. behind
The
us.
only window in the entire cathedral.
No, sorry. The map is big.
Yeah, it's very
Oh, that
big.
thing.
Very big.
Wait,
That
you
window's
said
bad.
to worry or not to worry?
Very bad. Much worry.
Do you perhaps know how it works? Or...
Thought doesn't know. Wait, can I by chance roll an Arcana to see if I know how it works?
Since he pointed out,
I was gonna wave bye to the dog.
as you guys are talking about this, a white beam again appears, and the creature that was originally standing there is no longer there. But the metal plate on the ground still hums with energy. But since Throck mentioned that there was something tricky about both things, you guys may choose to roll either an investigation or arcana on either object. Just tell me which one you're doing.
I did the
Roll
wrong
an
one.
investigation.
God bless, my rolls are sucky today.
So You were doing the Arcana for the window, and I'm guessing the investigation for the Golem. Well,
Yeah.
Gargoyle. And then Arcana for the window, Ash, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Scoodall. You're really just looking at this metal plate right now, as you notice that it seems so different from everything else here. Everything is like cobblestone or like beautiful stained glass window. This is pure metal. This is humming with like an electrical force, but when you touch it, it doesn't actually electrocute you. But it's full of some type of energy that you're not yet accustomed to. And it lights up with no fire needed.
Alright.
For Throck, you look at this thing, but you have to get a little closer to look at it. So you actually need to stand right... Let me grab you. You need to stand at least right here to stare at it. To get a better look at it. Its eyes are glowing just like the other ones, but it's not glowing the same color. While everyone else is glowing a crimson, bleeding red, this one's more like a soft yellow. Like a firefly's in the eyes. And Ash, for you to actually look at this, because since you know where the traps are at, you need to be right there. To really look at this window. And the closer you get, the more you realize that there is a spell trapped within this window. And you can tell its moonbeam is etched in the stained glass window. But there seems to be more stuff that seems to amplify it, as the moon in the center is constantly turning, but there are at least 5 circles of runes layered on this thing.
Well, that's not good. All right. Do I with that, do I perhaps know what the activation mechanism is?
Unfortunately, no.
Hey, Fuck, you went ahead and told us what do you know how this thing's activated up here?
He does not.
Doc doesn't know.
But we're gonna go over to Leonardo, and we're going to over to Mouser. What are you guys doing as everyone's like pointing out stuff, marking things in chalk, and just looking around? Is there anything particular you would like to do? Roro, are you muted right now?
Yes, sorry.
Okay,
I'll be right back, sorry.
take your time.
I'm going to try and follow their movements.
Alright.
But I'm also doing this stealthily.
Yeah. Sure, roll me a stealth.
Oh my god! Clonk, 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 clonk.
To you, you're stealthy. Stealthy as you have ever been. To everybody else. Yeah, he's moving. He's on the go.
Silent, 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 silent.
I probably look at Mouse like Mouse Ryan like you're the most obvious bird in the room. Hey, you don't seem that stealthy, my friend.
Silent, silent.
Okay.
But yeah, Leonard, what are you doing?
Nothing much I can do at the moment. I don't have like in a sense good investigation or intelligence to understand the arcane order. So mostly I'm just following the leads of my friends to see when's the next move going to be.
Gotcha. We'll just say you
Stand in front, ready to fight.
I'll just say you drag Scoodall down here then.
Gotcha. Like, come on, Scoodall, we get around the move.
Would anyone be opposed to me shooting that trap out? Or would that activate it, you think?
Doc don't think that good idea.
Usually the moon's not a bad sign for me. Oh. Without knowing how it activates. Can I roll an investigation?
Does anyone want to assist her with that?
I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, can help her.
All right, roll at advantage.
24.
You realize how this activates is actually deals with the image B. So I'm gonna draw this out. So you guys are already inside the building. However, outside the building, when you first have to even go through the doors, you'll notice a symbol down here. And it is a symbol of a phasing moon. It looks like, and there are 5 circles making this moon. And each one has runes on it. It seems this was a trap doomed from the beginning. As you guys step on this, it activates that spell. And as soon as you open the doors, it casts Moonbeam at 5th level.
Oh, that's not great. Okay. Well,
It would just be easier just to break it.
no, that might still activate. No, actually, if it's meant to attack that specific spot.
You will notice, though, on your investigation, that it has anti-magic on it. So magical attacks against it do not work.
Well, you guys want to go ahead and find out? We got multiple lives after all. And she'll go ahead and point her gun up at the moon. Yays or nays, people? Goodall says yay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's do it.
And-
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Her gun goes off, and she fires a normal projectile up at the thing.
Roll
With
to...
that investigation and Arcana, I do have a quick question.
Sure.
Would she be able to identify the weak spot, or at the very least, like, where the magic kind of converges on that thing, so she could hit it dead center?
Most of the magic is centered on that moon.
Okay, cool. So she is going straight for the center of that.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit real quick. Just shoot your gun real quick. Because it does have AC. Not high AC, but it still has it. And it's just a normal hit.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Just a sec.
Yeah, you originally had 2 guns, but you only have 1 standard gun now.
I have longsword and bite right
Hold on, let me add in your gun. Because I keep forgetting you only had your permission to look at it now.
now. I do. I can't just copy.
Hold on, I actually wanted to give you something special, but
Oh, go for it.
I didn't have time to talk to you. So you actually, Scoodald, if you want a gun too, tell me, because I have ideas for guns I have.
Sure. We can take out the light crossbow and replace it with a gun.
Okay. Let me
I
just...
mean, 5 years of venturing together, if she had a chance, she'd make one for you. I mean, I figured the 2 artificers would be pretty calm. And be like, I have my machine! Meanwhile, Scoodall looking up at Jen, being like, "You're that big."
Yeah, Skidall usually rides on someone's shoulder, so.
Actually, you want him to ride Jin? He's literally large in size.
No, he's not. Constructs are medium size.
Oh no, I would.
Yeah,
Better Skidall.
I had a look at the defenders things, and still defenders are considered medium size.
Oh, because because we were doing a slightly unconventional game.
No, you're fine. God's still right on his shoulders.
Because about like Scoodall is considered small, so that's possible for him.
Yeah, God's still right on his shoulders. I don't know if God's right on his shoulders since he's a tank.
You could ride on my shoulders.
As a Skid, I was like, I don't know if I want to go up to the front of the combat, but you know.
Okay. There you
Yeah,
go.
so
Hit your revolver. It should be the last item in your attack thing.
Oh, nat 1.
Your thing has misfired, but it is extremely misfired. Do you want to roll this or should I roll this?
I will let you roll this.
Let's see how bad this misfire is. Okay, it's not bad. You go to click it, and bang! A flash of white and smoke covers your face, as now your gun is jammed.
Okay.
Not again.
Stand back, Thought got this, and he's gonna throw his club.
That thing's about like 300 feet in the air.
Oh,
Skid, I was gonna hand his gun to Ash and take Ash gun and just sit on Mollus's shoulder and fix it.
Okay,
Can I just use my javelin and throw it then?
it's 300 feet. Your javelin doesn't go that far.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay,
Thanks, Scoodall.
I'm going to put his gun in your thing now real quick. Because, funny enough, he actually has a sniper rifle.
Thought believe in you. You can't miss 2 shots in a row.
Swear to God, if you jam my rifle.
So since you're out of combat, but I will tell you this for now. In combat, you have to take an action to position yourself. However, it is a bonus action to reload your gun. Anyway, since you're out of combat, you can position yourself and take aim.
All right, take aim. Sure, we're careful this time. Careful. That chamber. And that. Okay. Anyway.
You hit it, crack dead in the center of the moon, and the moon starts to bleed. And as it's bleeding, I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
It'll be fine.
Thought
I
very
have not.
dexterous.
I have not fucking rolled high this whole
Watch
game.
this professional dexterity save right here. Boom. A 9.
Fucking drop the mic.
Hell yeah. The 2 men in armor and
I
heavy
have a
armor.
plus
are
7
the-
to that.
are
I
the
have a
lowest.
plus 7.
I mean, I
Uh,
have athletics.
Any,
have not rolled higher than
do I have enough dice for this? Actually, hold on, I might have to just actually use the computer.
Manager, how do we keep doing this consistently? Like, you rolled a 2, I also rolled a 2.
I don't know why my luck with dice is just like, yeah, it's just crap.
As the moon turns into blood, you see fire erupt forward as Fireball at 5th level is, everyone takes 45 fire damage. Besides Throck and Leonardo, who take only half of that.
Oh, okay. I'm dead.
Thought live.
Alright, so half of 45.
22, or are we doing round up?
Round down.
Yeah.
Round down?
Round down.
23.
Okay.
Scoodall was on Moss's shoulder. Scoodall's now on the ground dead.
Down, dude.
Well, good thing we have a cleric and a paladin who survived.
Technically, right now, you guys weren't full out murdered. You are at 0, though. You do have to
No, I
make
know.
death saving throws unless they start, like, bringing you up.
So we have to
Thought we were gonna
immediately
use
make
mass
one.
heal word.
Also, I'm going to be
We
rolling.
have to immediately make one.
Yeah,
Because we went down.
you both, all
Come
3 of
on,
you.
Natural one. Natural one. Okay.
So you make it. Luna.
Yay!
Luna. Oh, Scoodall, you fail. Luna, you need a.
Another 2!
You need to make one too. Because you are not currently unconscious.
One success.
Thought we'll use a mass healing word.
Okay, you succeed. Luna, do you want me to do your saving throws for your machine, or do you want to do that yourself? I gave you permission to look at the still. Why does the still defender look like this? There we go. So yeah, I gave you permissions to use your still defender if you want to roll for it, because he also needs to make a dexterity saving throw since he is out. He felt it, so he is also on the ground, burning.
Oh wow. Everyone heals for 4.
So everybody is up. Besides the still defender, because I don't think that works on constructs. But you can repair it. Yes. So,
I will do mending on the still defender.
yeah, you guys will take the time to make this thing go back to normal. And, Ash will give you back your sniper rifle.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
wait,
I'm just
no,
no picture
oh
of
my-
what's getting
oh
my
my-
bit
I'm
on your
sorry.
shoulder.
Is the moon still there?
No, there is now a bleeding image that's been cracked. But it's,
Yeah, but is it still...
it's still there, yes. But it's no longer
Okay.
glowing. It's no longer glowing.
Oh, it's no longer a threat?
Yeah, it's the power that was inside of it has been released.
Okay, because Doc was about to use a voice of authority to command Ash to shoot again.
No, no, it's gone. Yeah, they have sniper rifles. No. So basically, since you got here just now, dear, what they're doing is they a demon lord is like, I don't want to deal with this shit. I want to watch my anime. So she basically put them in a time capsule, and they're basically in an arcade right now. They have these special coins that if they die, they can use to revive themselves up. So yeah, it's like, I don't want to do my job. I don't want to go to war. I want to watch anime.
I just love the idea of that, like, if that had worked, or if that had gone off, like, where it was still there, though, it, like, Ash starts to go to give Scoodall the sniper rifle back, and Thog's just like, fire again! And she just has to shoot again.
I think they would actually kill you.
I mean, I would, because if you get fireballed again, I'm okay with just killing him.
Okay.
Scoodall was grumbling very angrily, bleeding everywhere, fixing his still defender.
A question. I don't think I asked you before with you, Lullaby.
Mm-hmm.
How much divinity do I have in terms for the paladin? 5, isn't it?
Are you talking about like lay on hands or like what?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 5 times your level, isn't it? So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 25. You have 25 healing in your healing pool.
Okay.
Can you cast spells as rituals?
Certain spells can, yes. They'll state it. The demon. God damn it! You were interrupting my Demon Slayer Watcher season. I dare you. Yeah.
What about healing word? Can you do that as a ritual, or does it just have to be actual spell slot?
That's a spell slot.
Spell slot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I don't know how much I could cast. Basically the bind, lay on hands thing. 'Cause if I heal up for 25, do I lose anything?
You lose all of your healing points if you try using all 25. So you have to only get that back at a long rest, I believe.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a long rest.
I was in the middle of typing something.
What?
Your healing words is a long.
Yeah, healing was long. Got it.
Well, your lay on hands.
Yes, sorry. Carrying on.
Well, I can start healing us back up if you want.
Huh?
If you want, we just start healing each other back up, and then
Oh, you're messing with sniper. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I was trying to put down your stuff so you know what to do with it. Because I also have to add its special effect into it.
There we go. I'll get out of that.
because Mouser has so much HP, and he lost so much, Thok will use Cure Wounds on him at 3rd level. Just burn his other 3rd level slot.
Okay, so I was gonna go to the blue thing and see if he could like use coins to heal. Question mark.
You can just do a long rest. I mean,
I can't spell to save my life, but, you know, I hope you understand what I tried writing there.
You can do a short rest, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so Skadal was still asking to see if he can heal with coins, or at least looking.
Are you asking the question out loud?
Yeah, so Skadal has his screen up and he's seeing if he can use coins to heal. If there's like an inventory or item that does that.
It's because you're asking a question out loud. The coins cannot be used to heal. However, since you are in the training room, you may heal to full and use any abilities that you have been regained again.
As long as we're in here, the training.
Yes, short rest counts as long rest. However, once you leave this room, the doors are locked, just like every area. Once you leave an area, you may not turn back, only forward.
Well, if short rests are considered long rest, then yeah, Roderick Mouser will heal for 14. He's just gonna start going around healing people with Cure Wounds.
So yeah, it'll take you guys some time, but you will get to full and you'll still have all your stuff on you.
Alright, then I guess basically if sure would become a long rest, I might as well just use my lay on hands just to heal me back up to full.
Do know,
I'll go back up to
this is the only area which a short rest may count as a long rest. Outside the training zone, you must abide by the rules dictated on your sheet. Long rest must be used as long rest and so forth.
Understood. Thank you for the information.
Any other questions?
Are you just sitting there invisibly?
No.
See,
Things like that.
I probably would just, I would 100% say this. He said, did you know that would happen if we would have shot the moon and it became a big fireball?
Yes, I know everything that happens within the training room.
Ah. I'm gonna ask you that question. I
How many
understand you
fingers
said
is
you're-
Thok holding up? And he's gonna hold it 5 fingers behind his back.
5, but I can make it 0 if you like.
is there anything else that's useful to know in this room?
Yes. It stares at you with all 12 eyes at you.
Just figuring out how to phrase my next question.
Hence, not need to use with black coins. But if you try to persuade me with your blue coins, you may. But my answers do not come cheap.
God damn, my rolls suck. Anyways, whenever you're done.
I'll probably have this question. I wonder if this is actually kind of an idea in my head. Question: if we
It's
were
not
to
gonna
lay a
lie,
trap,
right now.
if we were to lay a trap somewhere nearby, as we're going from reverse to get to where we are, would that trap still stay here, or would it be removed?
This is but a module, a copy and a reverse of the world you came from. All that happens here. But it was originally copied from the original place. Anything you do to affect this world has no real meaning in the material world you come from.
Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying. I had to make sure.
I
We
guess
know
it
it's
was-
mostly the construct and matrix. Alright.
So you're always going to do search the piles here. So the 15, the 7, the 5, the 13, and then the 10.
Okay, so the one you're standing on is the 15, correct?
Yes.
You move the pile around and you see a arcane symbol on it. Very as if scratched by nails or even teeth, as it looks horrendously built in there and carved.
Okay, you're the highest one. Yes, thank God.
This is part of a ritual to siphon the energy and blood from somebody. This is dark magic afoot here.
Ooh.
And if you recall, a lot of these areas that were in your previous world, there was a burning werewolf always on top of these burning haystacks here.
Who's going to draw down the symbol of the arcane?
So you're just copying it?
Yeah.
Alright, you do so easily.
Does he find anything over here with the 7?
No.
Alright, I'm assuming nothing with the 5.
Nope.
Alright, 13 over here.
You see the same symbol.
And then 10 over here.
There's a lot here to actually look at, as the DC was not high for this one. You start to unbury it, and you see the body of a dismembered individual. Half human, half creature. As if his insides were reversed.
He's going to look back at the giant dog. Squidall wants to know, this your friend?
Everything that is here is a copy of where it originally came from the material world. I am but a guide and a watcher.
He's going to look back at the sea. And I guess investigation. Yep, there's one of the rules.
Looks werewolf in nature. As far as you can tell.
Doc will come over here and investigate it as well.
Alright, you see this disgusting scene, and you make out more. When you guys made this thing to go hand in hand to fight beside clergymen and werewolves and even the kingdom alike, there was a main figure that stuck out to you. He was neither noble, and he was not a righteous man, but he was a man who was able to form a leadership and a pact between wandering strays of werewolves who were being condemned and isolated and sacrificed and killed. He was the leader of the Moonless Clan. And all you know of his name, as he would never get it, was Chief. And during your travels together, just a day before going to this castle, he went missing with his party.
Oh, this was the chief.
Let's get all set.
You know what? Since I came over this way, Thog's now interested because this is where the warlock was. He's going to climb up here, up
The stairs?
the stairs to the altar,
Uh-huh.
and he wants to investigate the altar.
Sure. How do you investigate it?
He's just like right now looking around it and like seeing maybe if like like if anything moves on it or
So you're
if there's
touching.
any, like it. Yeah, he's touching it.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw. As you move it, runes that weren't normally seen start to glow as if, and then blood starts to form up and shoots towards you as Ice Knife in a blood form comes at you. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm an asshole, I know.
I don't mind.
Okay, so you're originally going to take, so you're going to take 1d10 damage at first. You take 10 damage on the first hit as it stabs into you. And you're going to take
Knock mine a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let me put all the sixes in one area.
Oh God.
Let me put all the fives in one area now.
Oh God.
And... oh, my bad, that's a 6. And these are the 4s. Okay, so here's what happened. 5, 10, 15, 20, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 45, 49, 53. You take 53 damage.
Okay. Well, that's not that question. It has to be double my HP to kill me,
Yes, you're
right?
not outright killed, but you are fucked up,
Then-
unbelievably.
Relentless endurance. I dropped to 1 HP instead.
Do we hear that explosion?
Oh yeah, you hear that. You see it. As you...
Holy mother of freaking God!
you just hear the sounds of... just going through the air.
Okay. That's alright, I just that was fun.
Doc, are you okay?
Bleeding from your shoulder, it's not just your blood, but when the blood, like the ice knife is going down and just sipping out, you notice a bone shard of obsidian stuck into your shoulder.
He's gonna pull the obsidian out of his shoulder.
It,
You idiot, you don't make this worse!
it crumbles as you pull it out as it falls to the floor. It's just dust.
Thought hard to kill.
Someone...
Very close though.
The healer! Somebody! Oh God, you were the healer.
Not healer.
No, I can heal. Give me a sec. Get over here.
Not going up back here. Get away from the scary table.
Let's see how I roll.
I mean, you take a little while and you could, like, be here, because, like,
There you go.
again, everything resets after a bit.
There you go. You got
so-
6 HP.
To Mouser and Leonardo, you just heard a thank you for the sub, Seth. You just heard a horrible sound of this a viscous liquid hitting something and a piercing cry of your friend that you're kind of used to at this point, in the distance. And there was just a light hum of red glow filled the entirety of the back room over there. And now it's back to normal.
What did we learn? We learned Thok is really hard to kill.
What did we learn? Let's not touch creepy tables that we're allowed to use.
For me, I'm already going like. I'm pretty sure Grog touched something he's not supposed to touch. I guess I should be that worried friend. Grog, you still alive over there?
Oh
Scoop.
yeah, question. Before he, like, you know, in his time of, like, can I roll for the investigation of, like, what he could have learned before he got stabbed?
No, it was immediately quick action that instead of paying attention to what to do, you're paying attention to the knife in your shoulder. Well, the bone shard at least.
Okay. He's just gonna start. He's gonna walk around it, looking at it now, no longer touching it.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So first we're gonna go to Skudal real quick. You go over here, and you go to this this plate. It has it's in a language that actually I don't know which languages you know. Hold on. a language you don't know. And then we'll go over to Ash. Ash, you're investigating the table. There's a violent hum of arcane energy crackling near this thing, but you can't exactly tell what it is, where it's focused at, and in fact, since you just came after what he did, you're not sure how it activates either.
Well, this isn't good.
If her hand reaches out, Doc's gonna slap it. Like, no.
No. She figured you probably
Probably make
touched
it touch it again.
However,
No.
you rolled a nat 1. Are you trying to touch it again?
No.
No, he's investigating, so he probably did touch. He might as well, because he touched it again.
Oh, he learned his lesson.
he-
I'll give him that.
He learned his lesson.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that at least. But you're too afraid to even really stare at that because you're like, if I stare at it too long, it might stab me again. But Mouser, you come closer to where Skudal is at.
Yeah.
What draws your attention to this plaque with various language swirling around in it?
Yeah. I speak a lot of them.
Can you show me what languages you speak real quick?
I'll just read them because I did the drag and drop and it sort of separates them all.
Oh my god.
Look, you just let me click them all.
Nah, it's okay.
Common, Undercommon, Elvish, Orcish, Dwarvish, Infernal.
You understand the languages on this plaque.
Yay! I was just like, let's go Ranger!
Something's got to work.
In Infernal, you can read, "The night is long, the silence is here. Beware the blood throng, it will bring fear."
I probably should went up here, if that's an infernal language.
Mouser would just pat Scoodall on the shoulder and just shrug.
He's gonna turn around and walk in.
Like, look, man, the Ranger didn't get it. he's gonna go with you.
Oh, so you
He's
don't.
like, oh.
So you don't. You to make sure you don't read that aloud, correct? Thank you for the pet-pets.
The Mouser can't read that out loud unless it's an Orin.
You heard people say these words before. That's why I'm just making sure.
No.
All right.
He'll, like, write it down, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little notepad to talk with everyone. So he'll just write it down and just hand it to... who seems the most responsible out of the group?
So there's Leonardo right there.
I was gonna say, Leonardo hasn't done anything done yet.
Yes, the Echo Bird.
No one hasn't either.
Sudal has been grumbling about getting shot by fire, trying to fix
I'm
the
about to say,
gun.
I was annoyed because he almost died like 2 times now and not doing shit.
Doc has been completely responsible. You can trust him.
You the least responsible of them all.
Because we're at this table already, Mouser's gonna hand that sheet over to Ash.
Oh, what's...
Yes, hang it to the one who shot the window.
I mean, if not her, it would have been me eventually.
Just speaking.
May I ask what that text says one more time?
Someone had to write it down.
That's why I wanted to have it repeated so I could write it down.
The night is long. The silence is here. In the throng they will fear. What do you do with that piece of paper?
It's Ash's now, I guess.
He's actually gonna ponder on that meaning for a moment. Although, before that, I did roll a 16 for whenever.
I-
on investigation on the altar.
That's I already gave you that. It's you feel bad arcane on this thing, but you don't know how it activates and anything else. I gave you that already.
Sorry, brain is
Since
trying to figure so many things out.
since
I love the puzzles, by the
they've
way.
known me.
You're welcome.
Since they've known Mouse for long enough, he'll do pantomiming so they kind of understand. Effectively, he's trying to describe like the sun coming up, and he just shrugs his shoulders like maybe you could try that.
I do have a question. Is the crow on your character canon for you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. She's gonna look at that crow and be like, so, I think I'm getting like a sun thing? She has
Yeah.
beast speech, always active.
Oh wait, you can talk to me then, if you have beast speech active.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because
Yeah, no,
Owen is technically just bird speak.
For roleplay purposes, because she werewolf and all that, I was like, okay, Eldritch Invocation, beast speech, perfect.
Cool.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, I think it's dealing with maybe the sun coming up. Or like we could reverse what's happened with the sun. Like
What's-
the silence is here, the night is long, and in the throng they will fear. Like what if we just
As soon as you say that out loud, even in your Burfoot thing, the golems come to life.
We
all-
couldn't, I didn't. It
all-
was mixed matched.
All the gargoyles come to life,
It
the-
was mixed matched.
and they stare at you.
The sun is here.
Nothing happens. But they do nothing either.
The sun is short. The loud is gone. Yeah, I don't know the opposite of what the fuck throng is.
A throng is a crowd.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, wait, I think I got this.
In
I
the
think I got this.
person, they will.
Rejoice.
Yeah, in the person, they'll rejoice.
They go to sleep.
Holy crap, that worked! Holy crap! Bowser, you are a genius!
I love puzzles.
Doesn't know what the fuck a throng is.
A throng is a group. Also, wait, what? Hold on. How did you know what he said?
Yeah, he's speaking bird folk.
He's reading the note over her shoulder.
Yeah, that's in common,
He
yeah.
has zero clue what they're talking about.
Skidall, would you look over there?
Just walking.
Skidall was actually like climbed up the platform in the back and like hiding towards the back of it because the gargoyle scared the shit out of him.
Adorable.
Skidall was like, I ain't dealing with this shit. Hell no.
By the
Look,
way, because Scoodall, you were there and they finished that puzzle, the child's head of the statue lifts up. And the mother statue's head goes down.
Skidall's way the fuck over here now.
Everything moves around me. I don't like it.
And from the
Skidall was
child's
not liking this.
and from the child's eyes that are empty socket, water starts to come out of it as it becomes a crying child now.
I don't like
Oh
that.
god, FNAF. I mean,
And-
she's gonna go ahead and start pulling out a small little her multi-tool, and she's gonna start fiddling with it and everything, just being like, "Hold on, guys, give me a sec. I'm just gonna have this thing start detecting magic. I need to calibrate it though, so like, give me like 10 minutes, you know?
Throck is
'Cause
just
I'm
gonna
not
look
done
at
with this guesswork here."
Throck is just gonna look at the weeping child statue and just be like, "Stop crying, crying weak."
You notice the tears are falling in the cup of the mother's hands whose head is down, and the hand is being filled with water.
You should drink that.
All right.
I
he's
don't
gonna
think you should
it.
drink that, and I just think you should drain it, because, you know, that might be a weight trap or something. You know what? I'm gonna get it far away from it.
So it's 30 feet up you have to climb to get to the water.
and start climbing.
All right. Roll me athletics.
You know, steel defender between us.
Well, you get up there, and you get to the water.
Where's Scoodle?
Skidall went left. Skidall left and went down south. Like, that ain't dealing with this shit.
And you start to drink it, correct?
Yeah, he'll drink it.
You helped a fool.
Hell yeah. Water good. Talk like water now.
As you notice, the visible wounds on him start to heal. And he has a slight outline of gold around him. A halo, if you will.
Hey, Leo, you can detect like evil and stuff, right? Is that
Yeah.
one of the... Okay, cool. Remind me again what your oath was?
Oath of glory.
Wonderful. Okay, well, do you mind going ahead and palling around with either Skidal or Thok for just a tad? I feel like one of them is gonna accidentally step on something they shouldn't.
Skidall's
I didn't
currently
know
at
I don't even know where Scoodle is.
pathway.
Skidal, where are you, bud?
I see him.
Down south looking at a pathway, doing an investigation on it.
Well, if the water is saved, then might as well we probably should have something to hold it just in case
Anyone got a water
we need to
flask?
heal.
You have none of
I
your
got a bag of holding, but I straight up ain't putting water in that.
you have none of your items currently, besides your weapons and
Try
armors.
to drink a lot of the water, and then he'll like spit it out towards them. Like
No.
Okay, so since they're asking about what they have, Skidall's gonna look back at the screen to see how much it costs for a flask or something like that.
Item shop is located right here if you wish to exchange blue coins for such.
Okay, how much blue coins for a flask?
1 gives you 3 flask.
Okay, he's gonna take 1 coin, get 3 flasks.
Exchange made. And you have 3 flask and you lose 1 blue coin.
All right.
And so I have a flask, and then someone else can have another flask.
And when you look down to the stairs, you just noticed you'll peer through them and you see the back of your head and you see everything else behind you, but you're staring forward.
Neat.
Genuinely surprised he didn't try to pat his own head.
You know, when Ash mentioned a bag of holding, Locke is gonna look and see if a bag of holding is an item he can get from the inventory.
It is not. Anything that you can get from mundane wise is offered on there. Nothing from healing
So-
potions, poisons, or weapons or armor or exchangeable.
Okay.
So I do have a bit of a question actually.
Yes.
The bag of holding was one of my infusions.
Those
Do
you
I still have that?
you still have your infusions.
Okay.
So is it like a perfect mirror image?
The way you
So
move,
I'm
it
looking
goes
like the
with you.
back of my
Yeah.
head.
Anything you see happening behind you, you can see in front of you.
Can you see the giant wolf behind him?
Yes.
Well, you say the child is crying, and it's still pouring lots of water, or has it stopped yet?
It's still pouring, but
It
it's
was-
never overlipping the hands of the mother.
Or fun. Alright.
Can he try to like splash it over the hands of the mother?
I mean, yeah,
I
you
hope
can.
you do not do nothing, or else
I'll
that
try
will
to
knock you
splash
out.
it.
Okay. As soon as you splash the water out, when you do so, the water turns black and splats down like blood.
Alright, just when I was gonna go out there and absolutely try and get the healing flask. Alright, never mind.
No, there's still water in there. It's still pouring. It's just whatever water comes out of there, you notice it doesn't stay water.
Locke doesn't think we can take the water out.
Yeah, let's say we can't take the water out.
How big is the hand, by the like the hands that he's cupped in?
Oh, 2 of you can swim in there.
Okay, Skidall's also rolling an investigation.
Leo,
on this
do you
one.
want to come up here and take a bath with Thok?
You look forward there, and you see yourself as if staring into a mirror.
He's gonna wave at himself.
He waves back.
Yeah.
Lucy,
What?
I just love how you moved your character away slowly when I said that.
He's like, no, thank you.
Trying to see what type of magic is going on.
me know when 10 minutes pass.
So anyway, your 10 minutes passed. You get flashbang by a variety of different colors, mostly red and black.
Oh, sweet. Come mother. God dang. Okay. This thing is on the...
In fact, it makes
Alright.
you feel physically ill to look at the table that Throg got stabbed at.
Even through the device? Damn.
Physically ill.
Oh god, I don't feel good. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna... Okay. Alright. We're gonna focus on pieces. Pieces at a time. Pieces at a time. Okay, and she's gonna hold her multi-tool and like it's gonna glow and like make a little humming noise as she kind of like tries to narrow it down to the specific points she's pointing at, trying to slowly unthread the magic.
It's very hard, as it's all... If you look at this table alone, it's very overwhelming, as when you put your device into it, it's just covered. As if, like, ink's been pouring down it.
You know what? Maybe this might be good for another tool. Then here we go. And she's gonna go ahead and her multi-tool's gonna like open up at the bottom of it, opposite of the gem, and a little pen-like needle is gonna pop out, and she's gonna be like, okay. Lower the settings just a tad, and let's see if we can actually thread this magic now that we can see it. Oh god. Oh, this still doesn't feel great. No.
I'm guessing this acts like a Richter scale, like almost with earthquakes, I'm assuming, or...
Wait, what now?
I'm trying to figure out how you're doing this device thing, because I'm just trying to understand it as a DM perspective.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, do have stuff.
I love it, guys. This is just the tutorial room. They haven't even gone past this. There's 2 more places to go.
I'm
As long as
gonna
because
keep
everybody
playing in
keeps
this room
touching
until
things.
they tell me to leave.
I'm about ready to get on going. I gotta see how everybody else is hanging in.
I'm gonna do
Alright,
a
hold
little
on.
jump here.
Where are you jumping?
Skadoosh. I look through.
You look through the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Dark Souls bosses go? With that
Oh,
door?
yeah.
Yeah, you just see a
Perfect.
fog right now.
Perfect. What I've always. Let's do this.
We just go
I know.
out that door, right?
Skidall.
Correct.
Join
No,
me.
we're gonna be ready to go.
Bye.
Before you do that, Skid, I was going to take a rock and throw it down this pathway, and then look back over here.
The rock hits you in the back of the head.
No, wouldn't it hit you in the face?
Well, he looked back
No,
to the
it
back.
went down the front, and then it turned around, and then it just apparently flew out of that one and smacked me in the head.
Mm-hmm.
No. The infinite hallway. My one weakness.
The infinite hallway.
So Skid, I was going to go through this door, and then he's going to go out of this door and just walk down.
So when you go through the front door, you're again standing in front of the front door.
Good dog, time to go.
If you were wondering what that looked like, sorry about that.
I was moving around all this stuff.
D&D area?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like that device. When you do the needle and it goes around, it is vibrating violently and humming as the blue crystal is turning black, and in fact you see like smoke coming from it, and an image is being formed in that smoke. And you hear like just random whispers are now seeping out.
just before I pull it back, can I make a perception based on hearing to see if I can parse out the word?
Sure.
Yes. Now time to actually use one of the few advantage traits.
Satus, Satus, summon us now. Satus, Satus, kill them all there.
Okay, and she pulls away pretty quick and just turns around, being like, "All right, yep, no, that was a lot. That was a lot. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take those readings, and I'm going to review them later. I am done. Jen."
By the way, since you're right here now, and you just now noticed because Skudal unburied it, you see the chieftain's body reversed inside out from his gut, half human, half werewolf, right there in this pile.
Oh, did I miss? All right. Can I use a black coin to revive this man?
He has long been dead. He is but a prop to your training here.
But no less true in the other world, right?
You may be able to save him there, but here, he is just a reflection of what was there.
Right. I am taking a lot of this shit personally. I hope you know that.
I do.
The Sunshine character is watching the Pax die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled to see what kind of thing it is. I was like, oh, that's funny, a werewolf. This is gonna be ironic.
Doc, take your time to go now.
Yep, I'm coming. And she'll just look over her shoulder and just be like,
You know what?
I really hope you can watch us give them a good thrashing later.
It does not matter not to you succeed or failure.
You know what I do? I cast my secretary spell that just defines steeds to summon a mastiff.
Alright. Let me get you a image of a dog real quick.
Hey,
Do they have a mask?
that'd be right here. I put the mastiff.
I'll just use a wolf right now for the image. Cause I don't see a
That's fine.
mastiff. So you said you want it right here?
Right here.
Oh, right there.
I was gonna say right behind me.
Okay.
It has to be an unoccupied space.
Yeah. So
I have to move forward so you can summon right there.
since you had no more questions and no more things to exchange, again the beam of light takes over and he is gone. And now all you are here and the fog that was there starts to dissipate as you all are at the front gates. Do you step through?
I guess yes. I'll take the first step through just in case.
And with that, the party is now in a different section.
Oh, this is
And you guys
vaguely familiar.
and you
Alright, where
guys
do we
are
start at?
right here
Okay.
on top.
I should be in front of my dog, maybe behind me.
All right, I'll get your dog again.
Only you have control of it. I don't have control of it.
I know, I'm working on it, Chief.
Gotta have my dog clean. I don't know what that dog do.
Yeah, you should be able to move it now.
I was thinking the same thing.
Can you move it?
Yeah, I can move it.
Okay.
But should I put his kind of his status?
Green is HP, blue is AC.
I got that. But I mean, oh yeah, I can. Done that.
You should have it over the spell like when you used it. But yeah, you guys are here. Last time you remember this area, everyone roll me intelligence saving throw real quick.
Oh god.
Well, at least our artificers will be okay.
Nah, I believe in Thok.
I half expected that to fail. Oh my goodness.
Yep, see, our artificers got this.
Do we have to
I was
roll
expecting
intelligence?
Intelligence saving
6
throw.
or
Yeah.
5 or
6. You guys got +6 to
And
yours
I've
then.
had that no.
But yeah, Lucy. Intelligence. Yeah. Okay. Everyone
That's
but
me with the negative.
Throck and Mouser will remember the last time you were here. It was a bit of a panic. As the armors before, there were some nobles who thought themselves a bit cocky and overextended themselves and left the other militaries behind and went on ahead, believing that they can get this done quickly. And the time you got here, the trees were twisted bodies put together while their heads hung from their tongues like bearing fruit. And it was just a massacre of ripped bodies, flesh, and burning ash everywhere in this area. And now you see it for what it could have been. Something clean. Something not morally twisted. Something breathable.
Well, honestly, I would have very much preferred to have visited a place like this. Though, just like last time, probably a bunch of traps. Speaking of which, with Skudal's intelligence saving throw, do we perchance remember where some of those traps may have been activated?
You weren't there when they were activated, but you remember Skudal personally. There was a guardian in this place. There used to be a big statue in the middle. It's not there right now.
Well, they're reminiscing. Throck is just still trying to figure out what a throng is. He's distracted.
Manager.
there it is. Does he see like any simple, or he probably doesn't note anything. He was looking for any like markings on the ground.
You
from
look
where it was.
and you're confused about how a 20-foot statue is not there and is not easy to find. But its place seems seamlessly empty.
You'd always be looking around and then nonchalantly ask, "Does anybody see a giant?" Or Skadal wants to know if anybody see a giant statue.
Yes, that. Throg will start to look around.
You do not.
How much is
You see tiny statues everywhere, but you do not see a big statue.
Are there pebbles on the ground?
Yes, many.
He's gonna pick up a pebble and throw it in the middle.
You throw it about like 10 feet in front of you, and nothing happens.
Maybe small statues become big statue.
Give me just a sec. And detect magic should still be going on, right?
Correct.
So she's gonna go ahead and, again, you guys hear the little humming as the gem starts to glow and everything, and she starts like pointing it around in various directions, trying to see if she can catch it with anything magical.
Everywhere you point, the machine will not stop humming.
All right. What color is my gem? AKA what color? And
You see
do I
blue
have?
and red. It swirls around together constantly.
All right. Do I know by any chance which type of magic those two are?
You only know the red stands for abjuration.
Do I know what blue stands for?
You're not familiar with blue.
Oh, that's not good. All right. Well, we got a little bit of abjuration magic around here, and some unknown bluish magic. Hey, Skittle, have you ever heard the colored magic when going through like any sort of maintenance or anything?
No.
Dang it.
Skadal shakes his head.
Throck like blueberries.
I probably might have my massive dudes probably smell.
Roll me a
Maybe
perception
fix it.
at advantage. You have to use your Mastiff's stats, though, for your Mastiff. You have to look at what he does.
Yeah, it says here. How about that? Loading. His skills perception is a +3.
Okay, so roll a 2d20 plus 3. We'll just pick whatever higher 20 you get when you roll that.
2d20.
Yeah. So 16 plus 3, 19. He starts to growl at certain areas, smelling something.
Oh, I'm able to understand them because it says there is unable inspection.
Bad. Bad. It barks in this direction as it's saying bad in a barking tone. Bad.
Yeah, because I had to make sure to read this. If your steed has an intelligence of 5 or less, then the ability to understand one language of your choice that you speak. I don't know about it.
Wait, hold. First of
So
all,
basically, he'll point at the direction where the area location where it's bad.
First of all, Leo, thank you for so much for summoning such a cutie. Her tail will be wagging. Secondly, she's gonna go ahead and sniff the air as well.
Roll perception at advantage. You don't smell something nice in this direction. Like, the air is clean, but something sours in the direction. But you can't fully make out what it is, but it does not give you a good feeling.
Oh, yeah, no. Not wrong. Definitely something bad in that direction.
So it's technically it will be
It's
this area here, right?
It's
everyone's sniffing, but
in this general direction he is giving you, as he's like just hair on the back of his tail and back, and he's snarling as he's like head is down. It is very in a very threatening manner as he's staring over there. His posture is. And what was that, Finger?
if everyone's sniffing, Throck will start to sniff too.
Just roll a normal perception.
Yay!
You smell something sour.
Smell like shit.
Right.
I'll start walking over here.
But it doesn't
know
look
what,
like
how
there's
about-
something good that hangs over here.
How about
Okay.
instead of that, instead of checking it out ourselves, hey Jin, do you mind going ahead and going take the lead on this one? And her construct will start to move forward a little bit. It'll look down at Hawk for a moment.
Well, I'll move closely behind it.
Hello, Tin Man.
Scoodal and Mouser, since you're kind of close to that arch right there, can you roll me a perception real quick?
Alright, another 2.
Ooh, there's a shiny pebble at your foot. But Mouser?
Yeah.
Emotional damage! Roll me a perception, please. As Scoodal's looking down
Yeah.
like, ooh, shiny. You're looking up, and you see a face looking down at you.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
it's like it's a symbol, and it's just staring down at you. But its eyes is going in two different directions, staring at you and Scoodal as you guys are moving in different formats.
Cross-eyed.
Mouse are gonna be taking Scoodala and we're gonna be moving.
Skadal's trying to go to the pebbles, was probably in the actual gate trying to get the pebble.
Nope. You're coming with me. You're. These are like repeating things that, like Leonardo. This is
Being
all through
dragged
Leonardo's.
away.
This is all through Leonardo's voice. It's just nope. You're coming. This way. Nope. And he's just pointing upwards. He's just pointing upwards at that thing.
Skadal's not paying attention, he just wants the thing.
Then I over here like, Master, you okay? And then see you point like, ah.
At where you're at, you can't see it. However,
Oh, thank God.
Ash, you can see it.
Wait, what can I see? I'm so sorry.
At the bridge right here, you'll notice like the circle. There's an image in there, and it shows a face, and the eyes are staring at you. And when you make eye contact with it, a third eye appears on its forehead, as all eyes are on you three now.
Can I actually do an Arcana on that one?
Sure, roll me it.
I'm
It's kinda
gonna
good when she says
like
that.
turn my head a little bit.
You trust me when I say that.
Jen, follow Leo's orders, please, for now, if you don't mind.
I mean, I'm not gonna send a movement to it. I need to get the whole party here. The gang of friends.
Doc will go see what friends are stuck on. He's gonna come over here.
It is a watcher. Something similar to a scrying eye, but different. You've seen this before when you first entered this area. You thought it was just something to scare you guys, only to realize this is something to monitor you, as well as the fact that it could come alive at any time, or summon things next to it depending on how many eyes it has. And right now, it now has 4 eyes.
Okay, so first of all, we might want to go ahead and get out of view of this thing. I finally recognize it. This thing's monitoring us, she'll say quietly. And, you know, with her lips kind of covered by her hand, so it can't read her lips. So, you know, just be a little careful. Also, I'm pretty sure that, you know, if something lives in this garden or something, it's going ahead and, you know, monitoring us. Because big guy's not here, hopefully.
Maz, are you still holding Skull?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna like climb around you, but then move behind you to hide between the Watcher and you to see if an eye goes away.
When you do that, an eye closes and it goes back to 3.
Then he's gonna peek his head up over Moss.
It goes back to 4.
He's just gonna keep doing this.
As much times as you do that, it happens. However, on the 4th time, it goes from 4 to 5.
Oh, hell no! She's gonna, like, start looking around like crazy, like, she is, like, sniffing and, like, her ears are twitching because she's relying on her best senses right now.
You're like, oh fuck, nah, bro.
Alright.
I was now permanently hiding, trying to figure out who the hell just walked in here.
Doc will also be looking around because if she explained what it was, he's thinking, oh, another person just showed up.
Yeah, as soon as Gedalia hide yourself, it goes from 5 to 4. There are 4 eyes currently.
I mean, the Mastiff has a good perception if someone were to try to sneak up around us.
Yeah, but
You roll 19.
he's near you at the current moment.
That's fair, that's true. I don't know about the other
Never
4
mind,
hanging
roll
back there.
perception immediately.
So with the 19, especially when you stand there, you hear la 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 la.
I don't do demonic shit.
I'm not a child though.
That doesn't make that better.
It can
Also,
though.
I'm trying to respect this place right now.
Oh,
Please try not to scare.
but you entered without asking. That's not very nice.
And no one posted up the rules. That's not very informative.
Oh, tisk,
Makes a good
tisk.
point.
Can we just call it a pass? I mean, I'm more than happy to be respectful here. You know, just kind of chilling and you know, enjoying the beautiful sights and everything.
You find it beautiful?
Well, honestly, it's a lot better than, you know.
Do you want to
Oh,
stay here then? You could always look at the pretty things with me.
Doc think that bad idea.
You don't hear this.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Only Ash hears this.
Oh, okay.
You could.
Hold on, wait a minute. No, you
No.
were talking like someone I know. Hold on. Do you have anything to do with the Fae?
Oh, nasty things. I'm not ugly like them. I'm something prettier.
Okay, and that was a tone change. Yeah. All right.
The echoes everywhere, and everybody hears this.
I'm basically going there. What you guys doing?
What if I were to make you a toy?
You wanna be my new toy?
No. I said, what if I make you?
I love you to be a new toy. You're so pretty. You're so fluffy, and you feel someone caressing your ears and tail. You can always stay here and look at the pretty things with me. I'll take good care of you.
I'll let my master notice it if he's good because it's not that far.
Her fur is on end. Her ears are straight back, and she is fighting the urge to growl. Right now.
Did we hear the after the laugh?
No,
the talk?
all you hear is laugh. The only one hearing this right now is Ash and the dog. When you turn back to look at your dog, the dog is on the ground, is tail between its legs. It does not want to move right now.
And I'll just look at her like, what's wrong, boy? I can hear her, so you can speak.
It's just whimpering. It's not even trying to speak right now.
Terrifying.
I can't
So they go on.
She'll actually turn to the dog that's now next to her and just be like, "You can hear this too, right?"
And then of course the dog is here, and I'm looking at the dog and like, what happened? What's going on?
It's just shaking uncontrollably. I like fluffy things. I don't like things that are just so meaty. They have an ugly smell to them. But the little one's kind of cute, though. I think I could stuff him up just right.
Putting everything together, like the fact that, you know, they call the Fae ugly, that they're not like a demon or anything like that. By any chance, what would I be able to roll to try and identify this person?
Roll me a history.
Intelligence, please don't fail me now.
I believe in you.
Oh, hey, not too bad.
You don't recall. You're very unsettled right now.
Well,
I like the bird, though. I like his feathers. But he has a bad smell to him. I don't know why. It's a shame. I like birds a lot.
Anyone else hear that cackle?
do you like,
I
magic?
feel like I could cast divine sense to be able to tell where it is.
I don't like magic, but magic likes me. What did you try to do
Does a 15 Arcana say anything?
You don't even know what to use the Arcana for since you didn't do well on your history. Because magic
Actually,
can like
no,
anybody. Because magic likes sorcerers, warlocks, witches,
that does not
wizards, you know, mostly anything that does magic.
But technically, that can
Oh,
basically have divine sense.
You know what? This
I-
is starting to sound like a straight, like the cackling, you know, starting to kind of remind Stock of like ghost stories he's heard as a kid. He's gonna use Turn Undead, like as one of his cleric abilities.
Okay. You use it, and you do a bright halo. Ooh, no. I don't like bright things in my pretty garden. That needs to go away. And you guys are covered in darkness now.
Just
Well, I can still
out of-
see in darkness.
No, it's magical darkness, pitch black.
Just out of curiosity, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, what are her bestial senses telling her? Just,
Fucking run! Fucking run! Run, bitch, run!
alright, I'm just gonna do a little bit of wisdom here. She's completely freaked the fuck out right now.
You managed to save it.
Barely.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been such a rude guest. May I ask your name?
Oh, now you ask that? Tisk. Give me...
I'm sorry.
And everyone's gonna hear this. Tell me your names.
Doc doesn't think we should say anything.
Oh, Throck. Just as ugly as you are.
We're making judgments based on names right now. I'm very concerned sharing mine.
How dare you call Doc ugly?
Did she actually say that? So,
Yes, everyone
Throck-
hears this. Everyone hears her
Okay.
speaking right now. So,
Okay, welcome.
Can
to
he
the-
tell where he heard her from?
roll me perception. You're in magical darkness right now. You can't really tell. It's coming up.
Can I be able to take a divine sense?
Are you using divine
Coming
sense?
up?
Yeah. I'll cast divine sense. If I'm in
Oh,
total darkness, I
what
should
it-
be able to tell if this person was evil or not.
What does divine sense do? It's with Fae, Infernals, and
It says here.
And infernal angelic, if I remember right.
oh, then you sense nothing.
Oh,
Celestial, fiend, or undead. There we go.
You sense nothing.
he said, well, divine sense ain't picking up anything. Considering.
Oh, he's one of them nasty little churchmen.
I am a paladin.
Oh, that makes it so much worse.
You know, my name is Ash, and I very much like that name.
Ashes to ashes. Such a
Yeah.
nice little
And
tune.
before anyone else says anything, Thok is going to cast silence on himself.
Oh, silence be an area.
It's an
It's an
area of
area.
Ferric. It's a 20-foot
So we're
radius.
all.
Yeah, it's centered on himself.
What are you rolling for that arcane for?
Just a general knowledge of like the magic, since you said
Since you use
it wasn't
darkness.
arcane or anything.
Yeah. This is the darkness magical spell. It is rather powerful because it was immediately used without any type of anything you heard or seen anyone use. It was silently cast. And
Did we
yes.
did we deal with this thing before when we came through here?
No, last time you just walked through here and it was a horrible bloody scene of like bodies were twisted around like trunks of a tree and heads hanging from their tongues like bearing fruit. Blood splattered on every flower as if someone was just painting with bodies in this area.
Question: does silence move with him if he's focused it on himself, or is it just?
In one area. It's only an area. But when you do that, you hear and the darkness leaves and the silent spell was cancelled.
He collapsed because it didn't pick up on the mic.
Oh yeah, I clapped. You know someone dispelled your magic.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, I thought we were trying to be polite.
I absolutely was.
But he's not
Friends
being
can-
very nice.
I think he's just a little scared. After all, the simple-minded are afraid of what they can't see.
Exactly, you get it. The stupid always wiggle around on the ground crying.
And that's no fault of theirs. They
How dare you say
can't
Thok's
help it.
stupid?
In Orin, Nasa is just gonna be like, can you just let us leave?
No, I'm so bored. Why can't we play a game together?
I could give you a pet.
You wanna be my pet bird? My last one died on me.
I can give you a pet.
I like pets. What kind of pet?
He reaches underneath his feathers and pulls out a leech.
I like leeches. They're always so gooey and full of blood.
Slowly trying to sneak away.
You're not sneaking very well as
know.
roots underneath you twirl around and you're dug halfway in the ground. Only up to your waist and your arms are like being held back.
May I roll a nature on a hunch?
Sure.
the hunch is going to be something related with nature, for sure. And considering everything, she's thinking it might be a dryad or something similar. But she's not sure.
As you guys,
She's kind of
as you actually show a leech, the figure that looks to have been talking to you this entire time, shows up. Look in the handouts, and you'll see the image of a tiny little girl. Black, long hair that goes draping down all the way to her feet, almost dragging if she wasn't suspended in midair, wearing a white gown with white ribbons and just a subtle, small smile as her icy, almost pale blue eyes stare down at you. I like leeches.
This one could be your pet if you let us leave.
Oh. But I don't know. I was told
Her name is Petunia.
that's a pretty name. But Papa told me anyone came in here, I could play with them until they broke.
But
Mm-hmm.
what if I give this to you as a alternative, and we don't tell your papa?
But Papa always knows. He's always watching.
What
And
if we
I don't want to make Papa mad. I'm a good girl.
Sure. But we could be your friends and you let us go and then we could come back sometime.
But people have told me that and I've been alone. Every time they say, we'll be back, they never come back. And when they do come back, they point their swords at me. It makes me so sad.
Doc doesn't have sword.
So,
If
how would I know you'll come back? And when you come back, you won't try to hurt me and Papa.
may I offer a small solution, actually? First, we gave you our names, but we never received yours, miss.
That's not true. Not all of you gave your names to me. The little one didn't say his name. The red one didn't say his name. The leech holder didn't say his name. And the metal one didn't give a name. Not even the other fluffy one didn't give a name. It's not good to lie. Lying means you gotta get a punishment.
How about trade?
I don't want to trade. I want to keep you here.
No, I mean like trade, so like a trade for like the promise that we will return.
I want to know their names. The girl flows down, and the closer she gets to Skudal, you start to know Skudal. When her feet touch the ground, it makes no sound, and they almost see through too, but it's clearly touching the ground. It seems odd, like she's in a state of being here or not here. But from Leonardo's divine sense, there are no undead here, or fae, or fiend.
Yeah, definitely divine sense.
So the little girl is now standing beside you, Skudal. She stands nearly a little shorter than you. What's your name? Manager?
We're all just staring at her, just trying to figure out what she is.
It's rude to stare without talking, you know.
His kind are sometimes odd. I would ask politely that you have just at least a little bit of patience.
Oh, but I've been very patient already.
You have, and we are extremely gracious for that. In fact, I might actually be able to make some food if you like. A young
I will send you to
wonderful
Jesus.
such as yourself, I'm sure, probably likes a well-cooked meal or something.
I don't.
Yes?
I don't get hungry. I like pretty things. I like things that don't break so easily. I like leeches. I like birds. I like fluff. I like smart people. I like a lot of things. And right now,
I don't like how this conversation's going.
What if I give you a toy?
you're gonna be my
that's
toy.
right. No. It's not a very good toy.
Why not? You look sturdy enough. You don't have the brains to go for it, but at least your body looks like it won't break so easily.
Doc does not like how you said that. Here, he's gonna like try. Can you let me out?
Hmm.
Dude, I was gonna hold out the flask that they filled up with like the holy water
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and hold it out to her.
Oh, what's this?
She holds it.
Gestures for her to drink it.
She opens and starts drinking it, and a viscous blood-like liquid starts to pour down her lips.
If it's good or not.
Ash is
Yummy.
extremely wide-eyed.
This is so tasty. Oh, did you go in Papa's stash? Oh, Mama's gonna be very sad. And you, that means you made, wait,
Did you make my brother cry?
Oh, I don't like how the music cut out there. I'm not even in the game and I'm terrified. What the fuck? Go ahead and hopefully distract her.
It was an accident, and we apologize.
No. Before you can say anything, Ash is immediately going to shift into full-on werewolf form.
Hilarious. Of course, Pluto would do that.
You've hardly ever seen her shift or change because she barely ever has to. But when she does, all you see is a large but still like slim built.
I can't hear you right now. JoJo's playing in my ear because someone redeemed it. Ah! So anyway,
Something similar-ish to that.
I can hear you now.
But yeah, no, she stands towering over most of everybody, and says in the same voice that she had before, just being like, I mean, if you like fluffies, you know, I think I can do this. I mean, hoping to God that distracts.
oh, Fluffy! You're such a big. Oh, you're like the other. Oh, are you here to be ripped apart too, just like Chief? He was a fun toy. He lasted for quite a bit.
You're slowly being replaced by Rage. It's okay. Anywho. Not quite. Not quite. Although, that is nice to know. In her full-on werewolf form now, she is going to, like, try to use most of her senses to try and figure out, like, what this is. Because I figure since she's basically foregoing the ability to cast spells and use some of her artificer abilities, I figure she'd be a little more in tune with her physical state now. Maybe she can find something. And if so, what would I roll?
Roll me a nature at advantage. Yeah, right now she's distracted, so you two can walk away from this. But when you pass that, when you pass that though, you start to hear the wet sound of something spitting, slurring around, and then a wet thud behind you. Like bone breaking and rearranging, stone grinding against each other, and a shadow hovering above you too. Something's behind you now.
I am bored. What the?
Mouser
He
just looked at
slowly starts to
Skidal.
look.
No, not with
Mouser-
not you. This is for Skudal and Mouser.
Oh, okay.
Mouser looks at Skidal, and the crow on the shoulder just says, "We fucked up."
Skidal's gonna nod his head. Skidal thinks we found out where the statue went. Skidal thinks if we don't turn around, they won't attack.
How
Fun
far is
Scooby-Doo
the
moment,
range
dude.
of my turn undead,
Scooby-Doo
by the
moment.
way?
Skidal
That
has
one you
idea.
Your
Remember, she
turn.
dispersed her spells.
Well, no, your turn
No,
on.
Undead is not a-
Your
it's
turn
not a
on dead
spell.
is already over. It's instantaneous, if I remember right, or at least time has passed enough. It's been more than 10 minutes. I'll be honest with you.
Fair.
Skidal has a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Skidal's just gonna take off running.
Just jumps up and starts fucking him.
Just talk.
Roll me an acrobatics real quick.
I believe in you, dude.
Oh, one. Let's do this. That's what I thought.
You try to
Trips
run,
immediately.
and you feel these cold hands wet, as if they were just like something like a viscous mucus of drool, as it just holds onto you in place.
I'm sorry, I have something else that just made me laugh. Just picture one of them just holding his like coattail and he's just trying to run because he's not that big. Skidal looks up at Moss. Skidal didn't get very far.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Ash, when she's talking to you, you see you see both her eyes go, they reverse in color, as the white becomes black and the blue becomes white. Your friends aren't very nice and polite.
Did he talk about Mouser?
The little girl is just staring up at Ash as she says this.
I will personally remove them from the premises.
Oh no, it's okay. I can do that just fine.
Trace, you might want to, apologize.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, sorry
Still
today
stuck.
for that.
Am I still stuck in the hole, by the way?
Yes.
That means dog's gonna be disadvantaged.
That means range spells for me.
Hey, you got a double digit, Skidal.
Oh, do
I know, like,
do I
finally,
have to roll
actually
initiative
roll
for the
high.
dog?
He goes on your turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then hold on, let me get an image of the little girl.
I mean, is she gonna be like right here in front of Ash, or is she gonna just teleport somewhere else?
You'll see.
Ash,
Ash has a last resort plan.
I really wish I wasn't stuck in the fucking ground.
Did
One of
ev-
my spells
did-
require I hit.
did everyone roll?
I think so.
I did, Leo did, Skidal did, Doc did, Monster did. I think that's everybody.
Okay. At the top of the order, she's like, "Don't worry, I got that." And
Question.
you don't see her. Mouser.
Well,
Yes.
how much longer are you going to do the one shot for?
I am going to do this for a couple more, like after this fight, I will end it.
Alright.
We
I feel
started.
like the one shot's not one shot.
It's definitely become a two shot.
Oh, I'm so
Man,
for it.
fine with that. We could just pick it up next week. I don't really mind.
I didn't realize you're gonna stay in the tutorial thing so long. I didn't realize you're gonna stay there for so long.
Tutorial
also-
Island gave us a lot of internal monologue decisions.
And not only that, we spent 13 minutes talking about anime, and I was just sitting there waiting for you guys.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
I stabbed this one.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Unless if we need to call it for tonight, we can pick it up next week, or we can keep going. Which y'all prefer.
I can keep going.
I'm free, so I have nothing else to do.
You hit it
Alright,
for 7 damage.
okay.
All right. You hit it for an additional 4.
And then I'm going to use the swarm to move myself 5 feet away.
Without attack of opportunity, correct?
Correct. And then I'm gonna move 30 feet away.
Oh, you're right there. Roll me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck did say to run towards him.
Okay, so you only take half damage of this.
Nice. Oh, now you know you have to mark that area where you're at.
Giant golem that just drops on you from the sky.
I guess that Mario fucking the big ass fucking go. The little rock thing.
Just a thwomp like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Even if these are all 6s, you might live.
6, 6, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 2. 10, 15, 18, 21, 27, 33 divided by 2.
16.
You take 16 fire damage. As right here, when you step right there, this circle around you at your feet starts to glow, and a burst of fire erupts where you're at.
Oh, so it's a whole circle here.
No, not the whole circle. Just where he stepped at. Maybe there's more, maybe
Okay.
there's less. You're not sure.
Fantastic.
What? The end of your turn?
I'm trying to read this spell real fast. No, I should have done this before. Where is this one compared to? No, I can't do that. So instead, I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow.
Alright. It hits for 12.
Cool.
You start to notice something though.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit it, it goes down. But it immediately gets back up and doubles in size.
Okay. I'll have to have my turn.
Alright, Ash. You're wolfed out right now. And the little girl is gone. And where you're standing at, you see the head of a skeleton, as far as you can tell, peering over this archway.
Carrying over which archway?
There's basically this area is like a gate, and so you can see it peering over it now.
Oh, okay. Context clues, okay. mentioned a father, a mother, and a brother.
Mm-hmm.
And she mentioned that the brother was the one who doing the crying.
Yep.
So it has something to do with statues, nature. Do you guys think we can we can win here? She'll ask Throck and Leo.
Do you think we could win? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, as a paladin, of course, we go for glory. Do what we can. I have your back just as your mind. Just let us know if you figure out something. You let me know. I'll do what I can.
Her
To help
ring
and
is
assist.
a mile a minute here. Blue magic. Alright. Unknown magic mixed with context clues and everything else. By any chance is she getting even remotely close?
You're not entirely sure. Smiles?
Alright. Could I possibly roll a perception real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm looking for.
By sight?
This is... First one will be with sight, and whatever is the highest will be with hearing, I guess, or smell. Because what she's trying to figure out
Mm-hmm.
is this clearly is a garden, which means someone has to tend to it.
True.
They've seen it before.
Very true.
It was very, bloodied and way horror up in there.
Yeah.
So she wants to compare with before
Okay.
and see if there's any particular spot that she can identify that this girl might care about the most. 'Cause
So
clearly everything here has to be tended,
Mhm.
taken care of, everything else, and she has magic and whatnot, but with how she says she likes to break things and play with things and everything else, using the previous experience from before and now, she wants to basically compare the two images in her brain and figure out what was untouched later and what might be a little bit guarded, hidden, or tended to the most within her sight.
okay, I got you. It's gonna be a high roll. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Oh, probably. But I figure why not give it a shot,
Might as well, can I assist with that so I help her see she get advantage?
You cannot. You're in the middle of battle and you cannot assist, especially since you do not know what she's doing.
Alright.
Can my robot actually give me the help action?
Cannot because it cannot smell. Or really hear. It does sight, but again, it's not close enough for you.
Okay, just one.
That was my massive gonna help him.
Your massive is terroring and fear.
And she is trying not to. Alright. No, probably not.
No. There's nothing that you can really, especially in the panic mode that you're in, your instincts are taking over compared to your more logical side, especially being in the form that you are. You try to see differences, but there's so many differences that it's hard to really pinpoint what is a impactful difference between the two places in your mind right now.
That is entirely fair. I thought I might pull it clever. But
No, dude,
she'll go
you
up to
were
the
you
skeleton.
were on the right track.
She'll go up to the skeleton head that's poking out,
Uh-huh.
and she's gonna go ahead and free action for some speaking.
So you're going
Are you
up to it?
the? Yeah, she's gonna walk up to it.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant it was like right there.
No, it's these are the Skeletors right here.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like popped up like a gate guardian of some kind.
No. So like right now this is basically outside, like this, like This thing right here is basically a fence. It is 30 feet high, but you can see it poking its head over this area. Because you didn't originally see the small skeleton, and you didn't, yeah, and you didn't originally see Scoodal. And none of you can see what's inside at the current moment either, unless you go through this open gate right here.
Yeah.
I will say she is looking through. She is not like gone through yet.
Okay, so you're looking through. Got you.
She's looking through. Are you guys okay down there?
Yeah, totally fine. Question.
You smell so singed.
Okay, cool.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, he typed something. I just answered him.
So, I took
16 fire damage.
Yeah.
I only took 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot I've never used that spell before, so I was just like,
No,
wait,
it's
I have this.
all good. All
It
good.
also adds that to your next hit.
No, well, melee hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a ranger, yeah.
Way over here.
But anyway,
As a werewolf,
Mhm.
he is technically large, so does that mean she has an extra 5 foot that she can?
yeah, technically, since you are large, you would be like this. Do know though, you would fill basically the entire entrance right here, especially if you're just not passing through it either.
There's only this side is open.
Yeah, only one person can squeeze through, and
Only Skadal can squeeze through that.
yeah, and the problem is this monster now is also blocking, so no one can really truly get in right now.
Can I grapple this guy and
You-
pull him?
If you
Ow.
try to grapple him, you will be stepping through though.
Miss, might I have permission to step into the center circle?
There is silence that replies you.
Trying to think of what I can do without breaking the rules. She's terrified of me doing that right now. All right, she's gonna go ahead and trying to even cast my spells. All right, yeah. She loves her party mates though. I hope you guys know that, you know, she loves her people way more than she should. She's gonna grapple this guy, and she's gonna try to pull him out.
You step through. Roll to hit to see if you grapple him. Just a d20. Add your strength modifier. I'll allow that.
Oh.
What's your strength modifier?
Strength modifier is +2.
You will not be able to grapple him, but nothing seems to happen when you step through.
All right. In that case, bonus action.
Free drop. Or thought. I don't know why I don't know why I said drop.
Actually, yeah, no, hold on.
He's he's in the ground right now.
Yeah, hold on. Bonus action here. Jin, do something! And Jin's gonna go ahead and try and get Throck out of his binding.
Roll athletics for him. Or strength, which one works out best for you on the character sheet.
Is this an action I can help with?
No, you can't. You're the one stuck. But don't worry, it wasn't that much to get you out anyway. You had to get a 5 or higher anyway. So you're no longer stuck on the ground.
And that's my turn.
Rock is free.
Sorry that took a bit.
No, that's all good. And you're free, as the vines weren't actually really keeping you hold that well. They dragged you down, but kind of let go, so you were just stuck in the hole. But since your arms were stuck in there, you couldn't pull yourself out. But with the aid of Jin, correct?
Yep.
You get out of it, and there you are. You see the head of a skeleton peeking over, and then you also see reddish fur peeking over as well.
Doc is free. Doc's gonna go help. And he's gonna walk over this way.
roll me a wisdom saving throw when you pass that.
Okay, they're medium. Okay.
You hear la 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 la. You are dazed now.
What does that do?
Your movement is 0, and you can't take any actions or bonus actions.
Oh, you passed through her space. Oh no.
So as you go, you stand right there. Your eyes roll in the back of your head, and you're just swaying in place at the current moment.
All right, I'm gonna mark that area with fingers.
Well, no, he passed a certain space, but yeah, the right. When I was gonna stop him, when he goes right there, is when he's dazed.
Gotcha. But he stops you.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, that's everything I could do then.
You tried touching him. The skeleton-looking creature turns around. And he's going to...
I will say, by the way, I need a small correction.
Uh-huh.
She's not large. I looked up the size of a wolf just to be sure. And it's like, yeah, they used to be. Not anymore.
Okay, so we'll just retract your thing real quick and do your turn all over again. Just because...
Oh, no, it's fine. I can still fail and stuff. I don't mind.
Okay. We'll still say since... We'll put you right there. But again, you walk through and nothing happens. But it goes to attack you by sweeping both its hands. But the problem is... Not the problem. The thing you notice when it goes down to sweep your hands, the hands turn into tree trunks of, like, dying blossoms as it goes to hit you.
Oh, that's not okay.
First hit. Misses. Second hit.
I am so terrified of this damage.
That's an 8. That's an 8. That's a 4. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You take... Wait, 8, 16, 4. You take 24 damage.
I have a question. Is this magical or bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning.
Yes. Resistances.
Okay, then that is only 12 damage instead, then. As it smacks you with a face full of, like, dead dogwood.
Oh, you cheeky bitch.
You having fun over there,
Alright.
Roro?
This is me.
Okay.
First of all, ow. You know, if any of us had blight right now, it'd work very well.
Probably. But because he hit you the way he did, I'm gonna let you roll an investigation at advantage. Because, he critted on you. So you get to do something special. When he hit you, the way he was moving, you notice that inside his chest just slightly opened up when his arm was changing into that branch. You noticed a certain type of flower that was alive in him. And then it closed again. When like hiding the chest to guard it.
You know, typically werewolves and Fae get along pretty well. We guard the borders sometimes. I don't understand why nature's kicking my butt right now.
Oh, you keep calling me something nasty like a fae.
Oh, I didn't say you were Fae, miss. I just said it's very funny to watch a werewolf being pummeled by nature.
It's okay, you'll be buried by nature in the end. I'll make it very pretty, too.
So this next skeleton, Scoodal, you are right now being grappled by the skeleton.
Okay.
What's your AC?
13.
It hits. As you'll notice, unlike the big one that did 2 attacks, this one just does 1, and it slams down on you with a dogwood branch as well. You take 14 damage.
I just imagine a bonk on the top of the head.
Look at you.
I just imagine the way he has you grappled is just like by the collar of your shirt, way before, as you tried to run midair, and then it just forms a stick from its hand and bonks.
Now, Leonardo, it's your go. As you see, your friend Throck is in a daze, your dog is scared shitless, and you see over top these what looks to be a skeleton, just slightly peeking out, and the metal man is right there looking at the hole that he got Throck out.
Yeah, I forgot. Remember, there is a hole here.
Right in front of the metal man, there's a hole.
Let me see if I can. This. So my dog is under, in the sense that he's under frightened, right?
He's scared, but with your command, he could probably be okay.
All right. So basically, say, I said, "Come on, boy, it's gonna be okay. We got this." So afterwards, I'll move closer here, avoiding the trap where it happened to. I guess I'll be standing here at the gate, 'cause as far as I can move. 30 feet. And gonna have to. Okay. Push it. Oh.
Yes. I was gonna say, are you moving your dog as well or no? Because it goes on your turn.
Yeah, because he can move. He can move like closer to me, avoiding the traps. So kind of be like right behind. We see like that at an angle. Yep, thank you. So, because I know basically from here, I had to measure.
You move 30 feet to get here. Yes.
Yeah, 30 feet. Because he can move closer.
How much far can your dog go?
He goes up to 40.
So you can choose to help Scoodall with the smaller one, or try attacking the bigger one with your dog.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have him help Scoodall. Okay, forgot to click on this one, and then he will proceed to use his see what he can do. So he's gonna basically do a bite. The melee attack plus 3 to hit, reaches 5 feet, 1 target hit, or 1d6 plus 1 piercing damage. And then if the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
So what do I have to roll? Basically roll a 1d6.
Roll a 1d20 plus 3 to hit first with your dog.
Okay. So d20.
That hits. Now roll for damage with the bite.
So 1d6.
And I have to roll a DC strength saving throw to see if I...
And it will be a 3, because there's always a plus 1 piercing, so he would take 3 damage.
Alright.
And if he does not make that saving throw, then he will be knocked prone.
He unfortunately makes it.
Alright. So he takes just 3 bite damage.
Alright. Anything else you're doing on your turn? Why is there 2 images of him? What? Oh, you just wanted to make a clear image of him, correct?
Yeah.
Here, hold on, I'll change the stuff for him. But yeah, go on.
Right, so that's my dog's attack. For me, I can do. Oh, I can cast as a. Alright. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt
All right. Who you?
on the monster here. That's
All right. Roll to hit.
lower down the spell slot down to 3. Down to 4. Be a level 1.
Okay. It's not an advantage, but 18 still
It's in
hits.
the 9. Oh yeah, it's 18. Yeah. Sorry, I mean, I don't know why it went there. I think that's normal.
What?
I don't know what the chat thing. No, it was just that.
Okay.
18 and takes 13 radiant.
All right. That's the end of your to go?
Is it still active?
Yeah. It's still there.
Okay. Then the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Compel Duel
Is Compelled to an action or a bonus action?
bonus action.
Okay.
I could put it up here just in case. It's a bonus action, and now it's under concentration of 1 minute. On the same on that same monster that I tag Guiding Bolt.
Okay. What is the DC saving throw?
It says here the compel to do one creature that must be within range
14.
must make
Okay.
a Wisdom saving throw.
He makes it.
Makes it so it doesn't work. All right. And that's pretty much it. That's all my action, bonus action, and my dog. That's all he could do.
All right.
But that guy is now glowing, and the next,
He is.
until your next turn, attacks on him are
Scoodall.
Yes.
You may use a bonus action to do an athletics to escape that grapple.
Would it give an advantage? 'Cause
No, advantage is to hit. And I'm going to now do my
11.
athletics to see if he keeps it. You escape with ease. In fact, you escape so well, he now is face first on the ground. That may or may have been a nat 1, you never know.
Ah,
And this one's right here, right?
yeah.
But
He's
the,
knocked prone.
the big one is knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh, the
So
big
I'll
guy's
run
knocked
over.
No, no, not the big one. The little one's knocked prone. The big one will take an opportunity to tackle you if you do.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, my bad.
Before that, you said it was not prone.
No, I meant to say this one. My bad. I was putting the pink thing on him for being knocked prone.
Yeah, the little one's knocked prone, so he can't attack you. The big one is still active.
You can use an. You can use an action to disengage so he doesn't do opportunity attacks on you.
I'll just use an action disengage.
All right.
Also, with Guiding Bolt, it's only the next attack. It's not until the next turn.
Oh,
That'll
Yeah,
be
it's
my
just
turn.
yeah. You hear a voice speak out, but actually, what languages does everyone speak?
I speak in front of common.
Common, Dwarvish, and Primordial.
Ah. To anybody who speaks Primordial, you'll notice to hear this. This is getting fun.
Glad you're having fun, she'll respond back.
Oh, you know mother's language.
And with that, Mouser, it is your go.
Oh.
Are you muted, Roro?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I can tell he was thinking. He said like, okay.
I didn't hear him say okay, that's why I was making sure.
On one side, I could just leave to the bottom.
You could. With totally no risk at all.
On the other side, if I shoot this thing more, it'll probably get bigger.
You're not entirely sure.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? I'll shoot it.
Alright, roll to hit.
But, actually, I will shoot... Let me confirm this spell. Might feel safer doing that. I gotta figure out how big this spell is gonna be if I do this. Maybe from.
Maybe not.
Maybe from here. No. Alright, from here. Bro, someone's gonna get hit with it no matter where I put it, I feel like.
Seeing Mazer like contemplating for a moment. It's fine
Hey,
if
don't
you
worry,
can't.
Ash can take it.
I can totally take it.
You could, but if you moved, that's when you can't take it. So instead, he's just gonna shoot the big boy twice.
Alright.
Here we go. Because he's still his favorite foe, so. Longbow.
That hits. That hits.
For the center.
Foe and swarm.
But remember, Ash, you never relay that information, so he doesn't know that.
You see it, and you see it crumble down to a pile of bones. And it starts to shake, but nothing happens afterwards. But currently, it's right now a pile of bones.
Okay, he's going to do the voice of a captain yelling for a crew to fire. Go, fire! Fire!
Ash, you just hear fire coming from your Kenku friend.
What if I had fire? Alright then. And she's gonna go ahead.
I'm gonna say this right now, because, like, what's your passive perception real quick?
Passive perception is 10.
Never mind then.
And she is going to make a perception though to see if she can see the flower core.
There we go.
I really suck at this. Actually, can I roll an advantage trying to smell the flower core?
I'll give you that. There is a scent coming from it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
not.
You look around. You see the bones. The more you look at this, you realize it's not bones, it's just wood. It is a sculpture made out of entirely organic life of bones, roots, moss, mud, and that one glowing flower that you see right here.
She is going to use her first action to grab that flower and pull it out.
You pull. You're gonna do what?
Oh, I was gonna say she's gonna try not to damage the flower itself, but she is gonna try to disconnect it from the thing.
As you do so, you start to tear at this, and it starts to make a wet tearing sound, as if you're trying to pull nerves from muscle. And then you hear an unholy screech of air come out as you finally rip it out, and the flower withers, and the bones stop moving.
Can I roll a nature on that flower?
Sure, it's dead, but yeah.
The moment she gets to see it.
Okay, yeah, when you get to see it first. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. My next roll is gonna be a nat 1, isn't it?
No, mine is.
This is neither Fey, and this is neither mundane. This is something made by blasphemy to nature. That was the heart of a Fey child.
my extension, would I know what uses that?
Fey children.
Oh no, I got that. But would I be able to identify the girl that we're dealing with now, based off the fact that they actively seem to be incredibly cruel to nature as well, and Fae in general.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it'd be either Dark Fae or a very twisted elemental.
You don't think she's either, from the signs that she was talking to. She
Some of the dark side would have
she
picked up on.
did look human, but something's very wrong with this child.
The fact that she drinks blood, or blood-like liquid, also makes me think vampire, but I feel like that would have been caught sooner. Either way, she's gonna use her extra attack to try and plunge her clawed hand into the part of the other one.
It will be at advantage. It still has the guiding bolt on it.
Advantage. Let's just be straight. Strength or dex?
I should have already claw or bite on your thing.
Bite. I'll just... Does a 23 hit?
It does, and you do 7 damage to it. It crumbles, and then it starts to grow.
Do I have hold of its inside?
Yes, but no. Your hand was inside of it, but when it starts to reform itself, it's more empty space inside there now.
Damn it. Okay, guys. Go for the cores.
Well, I know where that is. 'Cause
You actually saw her rip out a flower as well as Mouse and Scoodall. Throck is still, Throck, it's your turn. You're out of days now, so you're finally to your old self again.
Okay. Thought is...
You can move your boy as you wish to right now, Luna, as well.
Okay.
Thought is going to try to listen around for the girl.
Alright, roll perception.
God damn.
You don't hear her.
Oh god.
You silent bitch. And he is gonna come over here. I swear to God, if I get dazed again.
Roll me nothing.
he's already gonna be like, ah, shit.
And you know, Lucy did such a good job with guiding bolt on that thing. I'm also.
I mean, it's already been used.
Well, no, he's using his own guiding bolt.
I'm using my own.
Alright.
Motherfucker.
Ding.
Fries are done.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, you done miss. Yeah, you tried to hit him, and as you're trying to look for this little girl and you point that way, you're a little bit off your shot.
Okay.
I was hoping he just showed like a little small statue, like, nice, dog, you hit that statue. You showed him what for.
If you like, because I noticed you're in a fight, and I mentioned it before, but you might have forgot, you can use your scans abilities. It takes...
He's not very smart. He's already forgotten
Yeah.
somewhat about the explanation of that.
Alright. Anything you'd like to do then?
And so
You're okay, bud.
Bonus action. No one. I can't do 2 spells in one turn, right?
You can
I
do.
can't bonus action healing word.
You can.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bonus action healing word. Ash. And I am going to, because I used a first level spell, I'm going to use my voice of authority and command her, using her reaction, to attack the creature again.
Ash, you may now attack this creature. How would you like to do so?
I would like to tear out.
Alright. Roll me perception real quick so you can find it. And yes, you may smell it out.
Let's go.
The Tanjiro way.
You find it. Before, like the first one, it was in his chest. This one is actually in its thigh, thinking to use somewhat of its intelligence to hide its heart from you.
Time to bite a thigh, I guess.
That's an interesting sentence to say out loud. You do so.
Does a 20 hit?
It does. And as you hit that with 8 damage, it crumbles dead.
They'll kind of spit out the heart and just.
The fight is over. And silence comes back to this desolate area. But the scent
Guys?
of dogwood becomes stronger in the air.
I'm glad I got to use my voice of authority, even if I was a fucking daze for the first round.
Hey, it's fine. Guys, make your way carefully back over here. Mauser, make sure to try and sense or see where burn marks may have been before, because
Can I like try to guide him back by like doing like an investigation to see if there's any more traps over in this area?
Master, you know where you came from, so you can just run the same way you went. And also to anybody who wants to, you may spend 10 of your blue coins to do a scan if you like.
oh, she's gonna do exactly that right now.
Actually, she's gonna do it. I don't have to do it.
Alright, so she spent the coins. She literally pulls out the window and watches the coins dissolve in her from her hand as she activates scan.
It affects a 60-foot radius since you're out of battle.
And I wish I picked up Find Traps. That would be a perfect time for this.
There are certain areas that seems to glow. Actually, let me use a different color so you won't get confused with all the other ones. There is glowing here. There is glowing here. Wait, not right there. My bad. Glowing here. There is 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 a big glow over here. And a big glow over here. And as you do that scan too, you feel something, the screen in front of you starts to glitch out. As you feel something crawling inside your mind. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright guys, so there's some stuff over there, over here. Oh my head.
And this screen that was glitching out, you can almost see the face of the girl twitching in there, but then it becomes clear. And on that screen, you start to notice some stats. Age, 578 years old. Female. Homunculus. Name, series of question marks, as if glitching constantly, ever changing.
She doesn't even know her real name.
Skills.
She probably wasn't given one.
Skills 5. Class Summoner. And that's all you can get, as everything else was like scratched out, like if someone physically was tearing out pages in a book.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
So,
have to call it
first of
here.
all,
Yeah, and that we will end it there. But what do you want to say though, real quick, Ash?
oh, she actually has a homunculus servant herself.
That's why
One of her arcane infusions.
that's why she's a little bit more willing to talk to you. She can smell it off of you.
His name is Sning, and he is a snake ring that unfolds and, does stuff.
However, out of all the things, you cannot find where she is at. With the scan that you did, you physically felt that you were clashing with each other. You won in the end for her not to look at your stuff, but you didn't fully win to look at everything what she gives or where her status is at the current moment.
You kidding me? I'm pretty sure she just about tried to crawl into my brain.
I mean, perhaps.
She tried crawling in my brain. That's in Thog's brain. That's for sure.
There's not much to look at.
Because that's why I would be one of her sons. You know, think about that.
And as we call it there, with the wind howling and the scent of dogwood increasing by the second, you just hear an empty clap filling the air as the world now goes silent. And we'll call it there.
Yeah, I don't like the silence.
I love it. I hate how it went silent. Ah! I hate how it went silent there.
No. Hey, Zon, can you get us out of here?
I hope you guys like it. I've been wanting to do a funny kind of meme on isekais kind of with this. And I thought it'd be funny. There is literally a war between the gods and the devils, but the devil's like, I don't want to fucking be here. I just want to laze around on my couch. So please, heroes, do actually do hero shit.
Oh, yeah, I
It was
had
definitely fun.
That honestly was fantastic.
I actually am having fun playing, not an elf and not, a class I typically play.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for more Artificer Buddy shenanigans.
Just don't shoot at windows.
Yeah. Alright.
I do like using the music that they give in here. You can also download music onto this thing for the manage audio stuff, just to add ambience to games.
I won't lie, it freaking worked!
Debs.
Genuinely terrified.
That's what I'm saying. It's a serious campaign with some undertones of funny. You can make this funny if you want.
Oh, 150, 11,500
I feel like
as
Thog
well.
is adding some
Add another
humor.
43.
I love Sudal saying, I'm gonna go check over here. I'm gonna check over there. I'm gonna say fuck no to that. I'm gonna go over here.
I'm
I
so
was
glad
like, I didn't nope out of the
God.
ghost situation, or the
Thank
ghost
you,
seemingly
Wonderfish.
ghost situation.
You're
He ain't gonna try to fight anything.
No, I just
I'm
wanna
so glad I didn't just outright die to that fucking table.
listen. If you would have died, you had a free revive. It's fine.
I want to be the first to die.
To be fair, the alpha was the first to die just to show you how it worked.
I don't want to be the first in our party to die.
Are you kidding? Like, if shit went really bad, she would have been like, okay, you know, let these guys go. I'll stay. You know, just to make sure they come back. You know, collateral. Have fun.
He was about to give her his club as like a here, this precious item. Take it, come back for it. And he was never going to come back for it.
She wasn't gonna even take the club. So like, cause like you already guys can hint to her. This thing is messed up, and it is twisted beyond belief.
That's his
Worst
thwacking
part is
club.
she's a homunculus too,
Mhm.
which means if she's calling someone father and or mother, that means she definitely got created.
Mm-hmm. And she mentioned brother.
You create a normal child too.
I love it how I got hit by that trap, and it took me fucking 5 minutes to have a realization moment of, wait, I have absorb elements.
Let me not take that, please. I was like, sure, go ahead.
I didn't realize it was reaction,
Mhm.
so that was even cooler.
I genuinely just love the way like manager described Scoodall getting caught.
Just holding him by the.
Oh, he's trying to run in midair.
Scooby Doo attempt get
Again,
away.
he's not really big, so you know you could easily just grab him.
I know, but it's just so cute though.
I wonder who's gonna be the first to use their black coin.
I did love the part where we're like, if we don't turn around and look at them, you think the wolf attack us? Or initiative? Fuck.
Well, no, I only rolled initiative because you tried
Again,
running away.
I thought he had a really good plan of just trying to run.
Yeah.
I just love that. Nope, and then gets cornered by two people. Wait a minute.
I love being able to use swarm just to be like, I hit, I move 5 feet away, then I run.
I run into a booby trap. Fuck.
It did happen like that.
It happens.
Yeah. Listen, it wasn't as bad as the 5th level fireball and then the remote there.
Surprisingly enough, I actually was able to tank it.
Same. You don't have the
If I
lowest
remembered
HP.
If I remembered I had absorb element, I would have tanked it.
You would have been just fine.
It just
I
happened so
remember that.
fast, your character didn't even react to it.
It's like that Dragon Ball Z meme of like, and just flash of light.
I actually ended up picking a bunch of spells that like aren't really like super used, like a lot of like utility, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trust me, I got you when it comes to you. I got all kinds of things. I even got a decanter of endless ale as one of my infusions.
I used detect magic.
Mayonnaise, you
Oh, the
mean.
table's disgusting. Get away from it.
You mean endless mayonnaise?
God, no.
You want mayonnaise on your mayonnaise? Upon the mayonnaise?
I got detect magic, catapult, identify, great. Oh my god, I could have cast identify.
You need
No, I had to touch
You
it.
need to touch it.
Well, no, you need an item.
We learned that.
You need a pearl that's 100 gold to use it.
I think that decanter can also expunge poison out of it.
I believe so.
I
Oh,
thought
no.
was
It's
clever.
literally just straight up a flask of endless
just
ale.
alcohol?
Yeah,
Okay.
again, I like to go for some roleplay stuff.
Yeah. I thought it
I-
was that thing where you could get like random liquids out of it.
No, alchemy jug would be fun though,
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
but that's way too big.
Lullaby. I thought I was being big
Nah.
brain
Mm-hmm.
when I casted silence on myself.
Mm-hmm. But she
And,
didn't
like-
like that. She wanted to talk to you.
Mhm.
Is Thok still glowing from drinking the
I-
brother water?
I will
No.
see y'all later. I'm gonna hop off because I gotta go to a printer.
I
Good night.
Hope,
Alright, I'm also gonna hop
See
off.
y'all
You guys have a
later.
great rest of
bye
your
bye.
night.
That was a lot of fun. I really
Dude.
do appreciate the one shot. It was
Sis?
so
Are
fun.
we doing?
Uh-huh.
I was gonna ask, are we doing? Are we gonna finish the one shot next week or?
It depends on if you want to do managers or mine. Honestly.
I mean, honestly, we could just we could just switch back and forth every now and then.
Yeah,
you know?
totally fine with that. And also, sis, my favorite part of the day was like, I hate how the music stopped right there. Favorite part.
Again,
My favorite part.
genuinely terrifying.
Cause I changed the tone of her voice so often, and it matched with the fucking music.
have two parts that were my favorite. One is just when Thok was like, "Thok, okay."
Yeah, fucking that much damage out of nowhere.
Yeah, it didn't outright kill him, like I said. So.
I have 1
Yeah, it's
HP. I'm fine.
But then also just at the very beginning, where you had the music going and you were just playing it, and I thought I was still. Like,
Oh, yeah, you would-
waving up in the background.
You're like, oh
And I
fuck.
was like, yeah, because I was fighting the Sovereign, so it's like it's similar music to what
Smash.
you had in the beginning. I'm like, oh fuck, am I still in? Am I being attacked in the right now? And was about to shut my computer down.
I generally am very proud of you and like Luna and Roro for figuring out that puzzle I had on that plaque.
Which one?
The puzzle I gave
Oh.
you.
Thok didn't figure out shit.
No, I'm not saying I'm proud of Roro and Sis for figuring it out for that puzzle.
Oh, just saying the opposite.
Yeah, the night is long, the silence
that
here,
word.
in the
I
throng
was
they will
just
fear.
like, I don't even know that word. What the fuck is that word?
Thok is still confused on what a throng is because no one's explained it.
When you first said it, by the way, I heard thong. And that's why I was so fucking lost.
Throng, a throng of people, it's a crowd.
Yeah, I heard the thong of people, and I was like,
What would have been the opposite of a thong? Pants?
pants? Like,
No, but again, like I said, I was like, oh my god, I didn't think they were actually gonna get that one. I was because when you guys said it, because I'll tell you right now, because since you said that, I took a thing from the Mummy. You saying that gives you control of those things.
okay.
Could have brought
I
them.
mean, that might be helpful in the future, I guess.
Yeah.
We could have brought a bunch of gargoyles with us?
Yes, you could have. You could have brought 12 gargoyles with you.
No, we don't need those.
You think we can go back?
Remember, once you
That
leave
would
an
be a
area,
factor.
you're gone. Because the Dark Souls door is closed now, y'all.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go so I can go help manager. I hope you guys all have a great night.
Yeah.
You guys
Take
have a
care,
good night.
Tiggies.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Not Tiggies!
It took me so long to to mess with these maps. Like you see the
Ah,
trees
yeah,
with the
yeah.
leaves. I had to put individual fucking. Actually, so if anyone's curious, I actually bought these maps from a really good artist. I like supporting them because I've been watching their thing for ages now. If you are curious and figuring out what these maps are, it's 2 Minute Tabletop is where I get the maps from. So if you are curious about getting these well-designed maps, because you can use them in Roll20, Curse Forge, whatever, something like that, or even like printing them out, I recommend going there. They got some free items, they got some things for sale and whatnot. I really like their stuff because they give you individual pieces to mess with and like add to the maps that they have you. So yeah, support small businesses and artists just like us. It is. Please love us. Just kidding.
And eventually, you'll be able to use Incarnate and then make your own.
Yeah, I will. I
Yeah.
will. I really, for the one shot, I saw these maps and I really want to use them. I really
Oh, that's right.
like these maps.
What you gonna be doing now? Let's go.
I'm probably actually going to raid out, just because like I want D&D Day just to be dedicated to D&D Day.
Oh, that's right. Oh, let me know. I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see who's alive right now.
I'll go. With
Because I don't think anyone at the current moment is actually doing D&D that I know of, besides like you and me and that kind of thing. I hope you guys had fun because I know more people got more talking time than others. I tried to like balance it, but it's kind of like can be a bit difficult. Lucy, 1 or 2. Actually, River, 1 or 2. Actually, roll for me.
I need to get back to working the core details for my D&D campaign when lots of coming back. And, oh, that's fair. I take care of yourself. Do what you can do. The best way you can.
Actually, I could roll. I have the power to roll too. Okay, I know who I'm gonna raid out to then. We're gonna make a friend. Here, I'll message it to you in the Discord.
Yes. I had it ready just in case.
Lucy, I know we talked to each other. There we go. I was like, where the fuck are you at in my DMs? Anyway, thank you guys for showing up. We're gonna give some love to another D&D individual. It looks like they are in the middle of some stuff.
The general premise of the campaign is the Desert City and Fane's Chosen and the Dull Blue Dragon. Oh, that's actually very interesting. Anyway, we are going to be raiding out. But if you ever catch us another day, we are doing D&Ds on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you ever pop in by then, if you have free time, you should definitely let me know all your details. Very quite curious. But till then, I hope everybody has a wonderful day/night.
Bye.
We'll see you all soon in the next one again.